Richard. Not in the chat.
Party people in the place to be. Live from ish from 58 Dream Street. This is Friday Night Frosthaven. Here we are. Mostly, Rich has joined and without video and then dropped from the chat twice since we started airing the pre-stream song. So I'm hoping he'll be here with us momentarily. But for now, let's skip the introductions right on down to player 2, Lauren, playing
Hi.
the Geminate. Hey, Lauren, how are you?
Good. Scared.
Good.
Big boss.
It is a big boss. But in fact, there are 2 bosses. And I don't think that's even a spoiler.
Even better.
It's in
Even
the
better.
scenario goal that there will be 2 bosses to fight. So that's pretty exciting. Yeah, you weren't with us last week. So you've only had 1 week of experience, one scenario's experience with Frosthaven. Do you think that your Geminate skills are up to taking on this boss fight?
I figured out how to play this character halfway through last session.
Okay, great.
Starting off, I was like, I don't know what I'm doing, but I know what I'm doing now.
You got half a scenario's experience under your belt.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. Hey,
Rich is saying he is trying to figure out his camera before signing back on.
Okay. Well, I'm glad that he's doing that, and I hope he has success. Player 3, playing the Inox Drifter. It's Greg. How are you, Greg?
Hey, I'm good. I'm recovering from a bit of a sickness.
Oh.
So sorry if I'm not as loquacious as normal.
I'll forgive you.
That's it. That's the
That's
end
it.
of
That was your week. You got a bit sick.
Yeah.
Now you're feeling better.
Yep.
Okay.
On the
well,
mend.
here, player 4, playing the Aether Bone Shaper. It's me, your host at 58 Dream Street, James. Hello, everybody. I'm doing well. This was a busy week. I have a tendency, as a person who teaches at a university, to get asked to do things in the winter during the fall term. And back in the fall term, that's so far away. You don't look at a calendar or investigate in detail how big of a thing you're committing to. You just say, yeah, I can do everything you want me to do in the winter.
And now?
So this week, it wasn't that much, but I did have to both put together a guest lecture for a sustainability course. And tomorrow at 7:45, I need to be at a nearby hotel to judge a debate competition.
Gross.
So that's a fair chunk of my weekend committed to that. So
Super gross.
yeah. And then meanwhile, the internet continues to suck. Apologies to anybody watching live for any delays that you experience. Buffering. If you say a message to us, we're going to see it so long after you said it.
Burner account says hi, so not too long after.
Burner account! Hello! Eventually that message will show up on the screen, or it already has and I missed it. But I'm glad you're here, Burner account. Here's the good news. The good news is that while time was tight this week, preventing me from hassling my ISP every single day, I have done all the things that a person could reasonably do to try to fix the problem on their end. So maybe even if I'm alive when I get home from the debate competition tomorrow, I will be initiating the process by which I either get them to really pull out the stops and figure out what's going on here, or I switch ISPs and get on a different set of lines, and perhaps even pay for a higher promised upload speed. Although my promised upload speed is more than adequate and worked for 2 years of streaming before the big exciting thing that less than 1 minute delay for burner account, so that's a positive sign.
That's pretty good.
Okay.
That's better than it's been.
Rich is still messing with his camera, I guess. So for the moment, let me catch everybody up on where we are, since especially Laura, since she missed us, but also anybody for some reason watching episode 3 first.
Well, here's the first time, James.
Yeah.
Give him a break.
We completed the Algox Scouting scenario 2, last week. So after the first scenario, we faced a branching choice, and we chose to pursue a band of Algox that had split off from the main party. When we followed them, we were instantly attacked. So we started out in a fight with the Algox, but when we got into the second room, the game got to something that I was expecting, something that we had already discussed was almost certainly going to happen, adding nuance to the Algox. Because in the second room of scenario 2, there's an Algox priestess who is your ally, because she is also being attacked by the same Algox attacking her. And it turns out, at the very least, we have 2 factions of Algox, the Snowspeakers and the Icespeakers. And our priest friend is a Snowspeaker. When we helped her fight her way through her Algox resistors, made our way to an ice sheet covering their secret lair. We smashed that ice sheet, that was how we won. And the scenario ends with the Snowspeaker priestess carrying us down a great drop on a like plume of snow magic. At which point we also added as a fan canon that snow happened to also bring along with it a whole lot of bugs that turn out to be our harrower friend who is now with us for the boss fight scenario.
Okay, bye, Rich.
Oh,
Did Rich
It's
came
not me, right?
again,
I am
failed to get his camera to show and left.
he said he's gonna try one more time.
All right.
Okay.
If it doesn't work, then we'll just have to play.
Just do it. We'll just have to play with an
No one
audio
will get to
only
see
Rich.
Rich. I
don't think anyone's gonna complain, but
I don't know. I might complain. Rich brings up to...
hold on. Have I?
I only said that
already-
joke because Rich isn't here, and it wasn't here to hear it.
Nah.
Okay. Well,
Rich would have
that's all.
appreciated if you made that joke while he was here.
Actually, that's true. I'll say it again when he gets back. Just grabbing my sweater, folks. Sorry for my running away.
Oh, that's okay. I constantly run away from this stream while it's going on,
You've got a lot
and
of
I'm
action.
literally the host. Okay, we have got Sprite Rich. So if regular Rich can't be with us, except in voice, we'll at least get to remember exactly what he looks like.
Pixel for pixel.
Pixel for pixel.
Kyoto
Which is
One
about-
Mo does complain about I can't remember what we just said you can't complain about, but a complaint has been registered. So
fair enough.
turns out you can complain, and some do. All right. Hopefully Rich is able to join us very soon. This is a linked scenario that we're going into, so there's no outpost phase in between.
Ah, great.
And
But-
no road event.
But, yeah, no road event, nothing. Just carry down on a plume of magic snow. So we're going to hit the ground and go right in. Kind of cool thing about how scenarios 2 and 3, that branching path, connect back to scenario 4 is that they both do, like either way, you wind up in scenario 4, whichever choice you made. But they both have different starting text and different starting rooms. For instance, the room that we're going to be starting in, I'm pretty sure wouldn't even appear in the scenario if we had done the Algox offensive scenario and we were coming in from the other direction. We'll see how that all plays out. I suspect, based on, and we'll get into it when we start the scenario, but based on the way the battle goal is described, I think our actions and how we win this scenario are actually going to be plot affecting, which I like because it just seemed odd to me that every time Gloomhaven wanted to give you a fork in the road or a choice to make, it was always just in the text box at the end, or which scenario you pick next was your choice.
Mm-hmm.
When it seemed like there really has to be it's got to be potential here to just have there's 2 goals in this scenario, and this one will do this and this one will do this. Of course, I thought to myself that would be cool for quite a while, and then Marcus did it to us in Forgotten Circles, but the way he did it was
real bad.
the stated goal, which was very hard and took us many tries in a particular scenario, turns out to just be like in Super Mario World when you're in the Forest of Illusion. You take the wrong exit, it draws a path, but it's just a circle back around the same stage you're in.
Cute.
Yeah.
I always
But-
hated those levels in Mario.
The Forest of Illusion?
Yeah, or just the ones where there's like a billion doors and most of them just lead back to the first room.
Oh, like ghost houses and stuff? You don't
Yeah,
like?
ghost houses. Not a
Oh
fan.
my
Not a
gosh.
fan of ghost houses. Huh.
Not a
No.
fan of ghost houses.
I wouldn't have taken you, Greg, for an opponent of the ghost house.
Oh my god.
Hey! Sorry, we're reacting because we can see Rich.
Great.
This is
If
this
Rich
is
is
what we're
Everyone
here,
here for.
else.
I will turn off Sprite Rich.
Someone complained that they couldn't see you, so
Yeah, it's true. We had clear complaints from Kill to One Mo.
it wasn't me. I'll tell you that much.
Okay.
No.
No, just killed one Mo. Killed one
Oh, that's-
Mo. That's his
Alright.
man.
That's
We
fine.
dropped Rich
That's
in.
probably my brother-in-law, Dumb Phil.
Hey, we like Dumb Phil. Okay, so Rich is showing up blurry in the stream, I think, but just fine in our regular chat, so hopefully that'll resolve
Hey.
I
eventually.
think it will
But hey,
Richard
there's
needs
nothing
to
else.
work on his
I mean,
camera,
you're
let's
much
just say
better
that.
lit. Did your ring light come, Rich?
Oh no, that's just a me going to the store. That's just a thing I forget to do until Friday at about 8:30.
Ah.
And then-
Well, you look better lit, so whatever you're doing, keep doing it.
I think I'm just like closer to the white wall today
Aha.
than the sauna wall.
Okay. Well, without further ado, I guess we might as well get down to business. We're going into the
Yeah,
Heart
let's
of
do it.
Ice scenario. All 4 of us here, and we're going to see what we can do. Ahem. The battle is near. Sounds of it echo off the tunnel's icy walls, metal crashing against stone, thunder ripping the air, the chest-shaking howls of the Algox. Your breath is heavy as you follow your guide, closer, closer, and then you arrive. But the middle of the battle is no time to stand around. The Algox around you are locked in bitter combat, spells shooting out with terrible quickness and heavy fists swinging. Immediately before you stands a final cluster of guards. Their faces twist in fury at the sight of your party, realizing from which direction you've just come. Doomed whelps, they shout. We will destroy you for this intrusion.
Bet you
And we're going
won't.
in. Well, they
Alright.
might. They're going to try. They're going to give it the old college try.
I mean, they might
Uh-oh.
destroy me, but I bet we'll win.
We have an issue.
What's your issue?
Something's not showing up for one of the monsters, but I can probably fix it. Just pardon the screwiness for a minute here, folks.
Oh, I see.
There. That ought to do it.
Okay.
All right. Got a little peek under the hood. Get to see how the magic happens. But now we're back to looking good here. All right. So, The special rules are as follows. None of these matter to... Actually, one of them does. Two of them don't, and are only for my reference setting up the scenario. But
Alright.
door 1, which is this cave door behind these fellas, is locked and will remain locked until all revealed enemies are dead. So there's no blowing the door early to get to the boss room.
Alright.
We are going to fight our way all the way through this room. So here we are. It's round 1. Oh, wait. Round 1.
I have a question for the Geminate.
Yes.
Let's say I use one of the other abilities on the card, like the attack 2 or the move 2. If the ability has my change form symbol, do I still change form, although I'm not using the ability listed on the card? I'm using the passive ability of the card.
I believe
I can't believe you waited till we were on the stream to ask this question.
Someone can correct me.
I don't know. Burner account can probably answer.
Yeah,
So
someone can correct me if I'm wrong. But I am almost positive here that the answer is that you need to be performing the ability to trigger the change form part.
Yeah,
I
the
thought so
change,
too, but I just wanted to make sure.
Yeah.
the change form is a trigger on the card. So if you're not performing that action, I don't think it counts.
I just wanted to make sure because I'm still performing an action of the top ability of the top of the card. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
So,
but I think you don't get it. I should also, before we get started here, a little shout out in the YouTube comments for episode 2 to Pushkar, who clarified for Rich's benefit that when he uses the twin blade weapon, that's 2 attacks, not 1 2-target attack. So he could put those on one single enemy, contra what Greg told him last time. Not meaning any harm, of course.
No, I just can't see the cards,
Yeah,
so I didn't.
It's one of the curses of playing online, is that we can't see each other's cards easily all the time. And as Rich pointed out when we were discussing this earlier, we can't hug. Whether to celebrate our victory or to just, build solidarity in the team.
okay.
Just because hugging feels good.
Yeah.
So here we are.
Okay.
I learned that at around 35.
But before, this is true. I can confirm that. I've known him since he was 15. So we got to pick our starting points.
So, Lauren, I can tank this first onslaught, or I could just set myself up to be more effective, overall, next turn, but I won't be doing anything this turn. So my question to you as the other tank is, do you want to tank this first onslaught, or do you want me to?
When we say that I'm a tank, I have 8 hit points, but
okay, then I'll tank it. Put me at 2.
I have a move set up to attack these guys, so I don't mind doing that. It's not going to wipe them out by any means or anything like that, but
where would you like to start, Lauren?
5 would be lovely, please.
5, and would you like to start in melee form or range form?
I'm going to start melee form.
Melee form. All right. Starting in melee form. For anybody not familiar, the Geminate's gimmick is having 2 forms, which actually also have 2 figurines representing them. Cool stuff. And you said 3 Blink Blade?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to take 1 with the firm request to my teammates, that specifically to my Drifter and Inox teammates, that I not be fully enclosed by the end of this round.
I'm not moving if I have to tank.
My assumption is that the Blink Blade will probably move.
Gonna end where I am, but I don't have to. Hold on. No, I don't have to. One second.
Yeah, you can end somewhere slightly different.
Yeah. Great.
But yeah,
that's my one ask. Otherwise, I know
Lauren,
what I'm doing.
Question, Lauren, are you going to end your turn closer to the enemies than me?
Yes.
Ooh. Then maybe I should just. I won't be able to.
Planning on it. Are you
going late?
I can. 1 sec. 1, 2, 3. That's a lot.
Because if you go before me and end up closer, you're going to end up tanking everything anyway.
I can move back. No, I can't.
I mean, you could start in ranged form and do a ranged attack from where you're at.
Okay, well then I'll need 5 more minutes. So
I'm just thinking from a perspective of like I can't move is the issue.
that's fine.
So you're going to be taking a bunch of hits if you move forward.
By 1? It would be closer then. Yeah.
Yeah, you'd be closer. If I go before you in initiative, I'll take
pull
1.
a shield and retaliate move in the first round. After all
I
of
know
this.
it's all going to be for not. But
Are you guys looking to? Are all of you moving, other than Greg, this round?
I'm not moving.
I was going to, but not anymore.
Oh, well, like.
Well, Greg told me not to, so.
Okay.
I didn't tell you not to. You can do what you want. I'm just telling you the likely outcome is that you'll get hit a lot.
You're telling me if you do move.
I'm telling you if you do move. I'm not trying to pull a James here where I'm telling you to do a thing and then oops, you take all the attacks anyway.
I am too close if you want me to do long-ranged attacks.
You could have started in the square behind us too.
Yes, I could have when I was in I was in melee form when I chose the spot I was starting from, though. So if I'm going to be starting in long-range form, then I am going to have to move back.
That's fine. We haven't started yet.
Would you like to be in this one or the one that I'm in? Because I'll trade with you.
No, that one's 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, that's fine. That spot's fine that I'm in.
Great.
Do you want mine?
No.
And you're going ranged form.
Yes.
At Greg's demand.
Not demand. Again, Lauren doesn't want to get hit. I'm trying to make it so she doesn't get hit. Is this why you play the way you play, James?
I wish you were fun to play games with, Greg.
God damn it.
Now, every now and then, to be fair, Greg does let us occasionally make up our minds.
Just try. Just trying my best to be a good friend.
It's tough.
Well, I can't really do a lot. I can't attack if I can't move, basically. Because if I attack,
move.
If I attack in my long range form, I'm just going to end up pulling those enemies towards us.
You don't have to pull.
I don't?
You're allowed to wait.
Oh yeah, pull's an option.
Unless there's an exclamation point beside it, you don't have to do it.
I'm good. Okay, all right. Then I'll stick with this. 1 sec. I need a second card now. Fuck, give me a sec.
Okay.
I have my first move all set up, and then I got...
Yeah, that's all right.
Even then, I'm
pretty Greg.
sure...
We've all been Greg.
Yeah, for forced movement, you can pull X. Pulling is up to X. So that number is 0 to X.
Great. Okay.
So you don't have to pull any. Even if there is an exclamation point.
Okay.
You can just pull them 0.
God, they're going to hit hard. Okay, you know what? I might actually tank it out as well and then switch. Okay. All right. I got it.
Okay.
Okay.
Everybody ready?
Yes.
All right.
Oh, I'm going fast.
Round 1.
I'm
Yes.
going middle-ish.
Blade fast. All right. Put them up, team. Boom. All right. So, oh, right. I got to flip up the monsters. The guard and the archer. All right. Sound off. Blink Blade.
2.
2. I'm going to go out on a limb and say that you are going to wind up going first. How about you, Geminate?
30.
30. How about you, Drifter?
14.
14. Okay. The archer is going to go before the guard because the archer's at 44. The guard's at 50 doing nothing special. And then the bone shaper will shape some bones there right at the end. So start us off, Blinkblade.
Okay. Using the perk I just got at the start of your first turn each scenario, I might perform move 3. Move me up into those guys' face.
1, 2.
Then I will attack him twice with Twin Strike. While,
Which one?
They're the same.
They are the same.
So, the one in the middle.
Okay, the one in the middle is number 6.
Okay, so it's attack 2.
Attack 2 on Algox Guard 6. Pull that.
+0.
+0. 2 damage.
Now I move back 1 and then forward 1, and then I'll attack him for 3. And
I don't know. Something now has happened to Guard 4's stats.
Oh, he should just have a there.
There. Thank you, Greg. Okay. Now you have another attack, right?
yeah, attack 3.
Attack 3. Same guy?
Yeah.
Pull it.
+1.
+1. 4 damage. That
Hey,
guy's
he's at half health.
dead.
And then I'll use the bottom of borrowed time to move back 2.
Move back 2, but are you going to move here?
No, I think I want to move to where I was. Like, there's a chance I get attacked there, right? But
No.
not if I'm behind Greg.
Well, hold
Yeah.
on. Hold on. No, would he? Oh, well, yeah, he would get attacked by.
Yeah. Yeah,
One.
it's okay. You can move back there. I will not do the bottom action in order to move so I can have some space. So I'll be fine.
Well, I could move. I could move 6, and then I would go
No.
past.
Don't
I could go
do that.
past them, but like
No.
Don't do that.
that's silly.
Don't do
Don't
that.
worry about it. Don't go out and isolate yourself and get killed for no reason. All right. Well, give me the beep, Greg. Free my soul.
All right, so I set up Unbreakable to have the next 6 sources of damage from attacks get me shield. And then I'm
Nice.
going to set up Prudent Preparation. So for the rest of the round, I have Shield 1, Retaliate 1. So I've got Shield 2 for this round, Retaliate 1.
Very nice. All right, Gemini.
At range.
No ranged Retaliate, sadly.
I'm going to use the top half of Into My Embrace and attack the
Ooh.
same monster that Rich attacked.
All right. Yeah, that's range 4,
Yeah.
right?
Range 3, 4. Yeah.
Yep. Perfect.
I'm
Okay.
attacking for 3.
Attack 3. Pull it.
Yeah. -1.
Hey, that's 2.
2 damage.
Yeah.
And then I'll ignore the push here.
Okay.
And then the bottom half of Scarab Fight on the next 4 sources of damage. From attacks targeting you, gain 1 shield if you are in long range form, or 2 shield if you are in melee. And now it's the end of my turn, so I change into melee form.
Nice one.
Okay. Very nice.
Shoot.
Collapsing into a swarm of bugs, which flip their robe inside out to put the blue side on, and then reassemble. Okay. It's the archer's turn. The archers are going to do move -1, which for both of them is a move 1. Move 1, and then they'll do an attack +1 at range 4. So, the elite archer takes a step and can't get in range. Archer number 3 steps forward, 1, 2, 3, 4, and attacks the Inox Drifter. This
Wit.
is an attack 4. Pulling it.
Okay.
Whoop. Wrong deck. Pulling it +2.
Ooh,
Hate to
that
see it.
sucks. 6.
Oh, no.
So they don't have PS, so that's 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay. 4 damage. It's not great, but it's
That's
not
not
the
great.
end of the world. Okay.
Nope.
And then this other guy is going to move 1, and that's not going to get him anywhere. It in fact takes him further, but he's on the path to eventually getting a shot. So he must do it. Just to be clear for anyone watching at home, there's an ice pillar right behind this guy too. Okay. Now it's the Algox Guard's turn. They are both doing move 3, attack 4. So guard number 4 will step forward 1 and do an attack 4 on the Inox Drifter. -1.
That's 1 damage.
Not bad.
And he
then-
takes 1 damage. Let me put that in the thing.
Aha. That's what we like to hear. And
Oh,
this
it's
one
close.
will also step forward
No, very close.
and do an attack 4. On the Drifter. That's another -1.
That's another 1 damage. Okay.
Okay, there. That started out not so great, but then it was
There.
fine.
There.
Okay.
Yeah, that
okay.
first attack was real nasty.
All right, well, yikes. This is a little bit frightening for me, but otherwise I'm useless if I do. Yeah. Yeah, I'm just useless if I don't bring some horror into the world. So I will use the bottom of Damned Horror just as a move 2, get adjacent to a foe, and then with the top of Life and Death, I will summon one of my shambling skeletons. Specifically, no, I'm specifically summoning the one I call Shamblor.
Shambor?
Shamblor. There's an L.
I thought you meant like the liquor.
What? There's an L.
Well, I mean, why not just Shamblorin?
Well, there are 6 skeletons, so
I am
okay,
Shambler.
sure. There could totally be the little sisters Shamblor. But so far, I've only summoned 3 so far. So they're Shamblor, Shambly, and Mr. Shambles. Okay.
Mr. Bo Shambles?
Yeah.
Come on.
And that's all I had to do. So we're going into round 2.
Okay.
Okay.
Am
I'm gonna move out quick. I'm gonna move back 1 to give you a spot to move into. Hopefully,
I
also.
can't attack. I'm in melee form.
Oh,
Yeah, I know. So I'm gonna attack and move back quickly,
Okay.
so that hopefully you'll get a space, and also hopefully I'll just straight up kill one of these guys.
That'd be great.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I gotta
I
go
mean-
slow.
I don't know. It's
Okay,
not
well,
a guarantee.
do that
It's
and then
all-
do
Out of the cards.
Okay.
Out of the cards.
that one.
Okay. And I'm going to do that and this. I'm going on the offensive. Perfect. Okay, this will do. Alright. I'm going on the offensive, acting fairly early. Yep. And I can make it work even if the first guy gets killed before my turn. I'll still be making something happen.
I'm going slow. And
I'm
not doing much.
Okay. Slow blink.
You're welcome.
Hey, you had a big first turn, buddy.
These cards being right up in your
Grab
face
some
is
water.
really not
All right.
helping.
Hey, round 2. Put them up, team. Boom. All right. Everybody sound off, starting with the Blink Blade.
47.
47. Right around the middle there. How about you, Geminate?
40.
40. Geminate will beat the Blink Blade this turn. How about you, Drifter?
23.
23. All
That's
right.
my other card. I almost went at
So
23.
the archers are going to be after you, Drifter, but the guard is going to be before you. And then I will go at 26 after you, before the archers.
What are the gods doing?
Oh, this is frustrating. The guards are doing parry and thrust. They're giving themselves shield 1 and retaliate 2.
Sounds like a Friday night to me. Hey.
So
This one.
they do that immediately. They are now shielded and have some guard. Which is rough news for the Bone Shaper's skeletons, but we'll see how I do.
No, Mr. Bill Shambles.
No, I might be able to pull this out. Drifter, can you do me a solid
Yeah.
and not kill the guard that's almost dead and instead concentrate your attack on the tougher one?
Well, then I will be taking 2 damage.
No, you know what?
guaranteed.
You know what? My skeleton is actually more expendable than you, Greg. So
I would fucking
Yeah,
hope so.
by a lot.
yeah. Yeah, no, I just wasn't thinking about how Greg would be taking damage when I was making the request.
You know what?
I
Now
just wasn't thinking about Greg when I was thinking about myself.
No, I was
No.
only thinking about
Weird.
I wasn't thinking about myself. I was thinking about my
Thinking
skeleton.
about my skeleton.
I was being supportive here. Okay.
To be
Okay.
fair to James, he
To
did.
be fair to
that-
James.
James, he
If
does
you
have
make
a
the
life
right
to take
decision.
care of now in the form of Mr. Bojambles. So.
In fairness to me,
Shambles.
yeah.
Okay.
When you have your skeleton on the outside of your body, it changes things.
Okay. So here's my issue though. It might be worth it to sacrifice that health because I might sacrifice it either way. So I'm doing an attack 3. This guy only has 3 health left, but he also has shield 1 now. So I'd need to pull at least a +1 to.
You can go for it.
Do it.
It's slightly more likely than not because I got rid of one of my -1
Go for
cards.
it. Kill him. Kill him.
Jeez,
I believe in you,
okay.
Greg.
Attack 3 on the one who has 3 health left. Need to pull a +1. +1!
Oh,
Hooray!
Hey, he's dead.
Night, Mr. 6.
So no retaliate damage.
No retaliate damage for the drifter.
Because I killed
a
an
loot
enemy.
token in the field.
Because I killed an enemy with that card, I get to move one of my persistent abilities back 1 slot.
Very nice.
Then I'm going to just use the bottom of Draining Arrows to just move 1 back into that back spot.
All right. The drifter drifts back into the corner. And now it's Shambler's turn. And Shambler is going to shamble forth and do an attack 2 on this skeleton who has, on this guard who has shield 1 and retaliate 2. It's a +1, which I feel good about. So that's
2
is
damage?
2 damage. 2 damage back to Shambler here. So he's got 1 hit point left. That's not going to go well for him, as we'll see in a moment. When the Bone Shaper has her turn, I will use the bottom of Malicious... No, you know what? I'm going to be a good teammate, and I'm not just going to grab that loot just because I can.
Do it. Grab that loot.
No. I'll have so many opportunities to get loot. And I've had so much loot already. I'm not even really that
Fuck
loot
you guys, I'm taking it though.
Yeah, I mean that I was specifically thinking of you, Lauren, because Lauren's character goal is collecting herbs.
Precisely.
Right.
Craves
I
that
have none. I have no
Instead,
herbs.
I will use the bottom of Malicious Conversion to just not do anything. Just stay still. But I'll use the top of Eternal Torment to put a curse on an enemy within range 5. I'm going to put it on this guard. And so, that'll put a curse into the modifier deck of the monsters, which I'm shuffling in right now. And when I place that curse, I can grant one of my summons, who is adjacent to the target, an attack.
Okay.
So this is the end of Shambler.
It is.
I miss him already.
I can't even help him with my Warden's robes. Because it's direct damage. But, an attack 1, +0. So 1 damage. And
Wait,
Mighty
it's an
Shambler
attack
falls.
1 or an attack 2?
It was an attack 2 +0, so 1 damage.
Right. All right.
Okay.
Be Shambler.
And that creates darkness.
Oh.
And that's my turn. So now it's time for the archers. The archers are doing shoot foot, which is a not great thing for us. They're going to move and do an attack -1. So that is a move 2 and then an attack 3 by the archer at range 5, which means 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nothing! Haha! No foot shots for us, although I'm about to get shot right in the foot. By archer number 3, who doesn't even have to move to get me. This is an attack -1. Attack 2 on the Bone Shaper, the very fragile Bone Shaper. It's a -1 though, so that's pretty good. I take 1 damage. Oh wait, and I took 2 damage. I forgot to take the damage way back when I summoned Shambler. So I'm at half health, which is not great, but it's not the end of the world. And I dropped something on the floor. Also not great. Also not the end of the world. Now, it is the other guy's turn, and he moves 2, and that's all he can do.
Yep.
It's the Geminid's turn.
My turn? All right. Well, I'll use the bottom half of Hornet Stingers to just move 2 onto that loot token. Ting tong.
Ba-boom.
And then I'll use the top half of Changeling's Boon to attack twice with an attack 2.
Nice.
Okay.
First attack.
For clarity, is that a 2-target attack, or is that just 2 attacks?
2 attacks.
Nice.
Nice.
Which it doesn't have anything target. It literally just has 2, line 2. That's it.
You're allowed to.
So you are going to be taking retaliate damage, remember?
I have shield on right now of 2.
You can't
Shield
shield
doesn't
against
matter.
retaliate. It's direct damage.
That sucks. Okay,
But if
well,
you kill him, which you probably won't, you don't take the second one.
why would I take the... Yeah.
Yeah.
But I have my amulet, so... Okay.
Okay.
Pulling it +1 on the first attack, so 3 damage.
So 2 damage. He has shield 1, so...
Right. So 2
2
damage.
All right.
And
But
second
health?
attack is a +0, so 1 damage.
All right. Hey. Drip, drip, drip. He's
And then I take 4.
4 in retaliation. Yep.
Okay. Do I have to use items at the beginning or the end of my turn?
You can use them anytime.
If it's on your turn, you can use it whenever during your turn.
Then I'm going to use my Amulet of Life right now to gain 1 of those health back.
Very
right now.
wise. And you also collect a loot. It's a single coin.
What the... No!
It's the most boring kind of reward.
What herbs?
Okay. Blinkblade, it's your turn.
Okay. I'm gonna do this because if you recall my first turn last week, I went through with a stupid move, which then lost me a bunch of cards.
Yes.
It did.
There's a
I just realized the move that I had planned on doing was going to lose me 2 cards that I want if this is in fact a boss fight. So I'm
It
going
is.
It is. We were not kidding.
to use the bottom of drive recharge to move. I can move 2. I want to be adjacent to him. I can just move 1 up, right? Is that
Yeah.
an okay place for me, James?
Yeah.
Like for you and your placing of
Yes.
skeletons?
Yes.
Okay. And then with the top of Power Leak, I will attack 4 and muddle myself. I assume the muddle is right now, right? Not.
Yeah.
Where
it
is it
happens
on the
after
top?
you attack, so you get to do the attack, and then you're.
And then I'm muddled for next round.
Yes.
Yeah. Does it say attack then muddle self, or does it say muddle
Yeah.
self attack? Yeah. Then you do the attack first.
Okay, so it's attack 4 plus 0.
All right. 3 more damage.
All right. It's got 2 hit points left.
And do I take retaliate damage here?
To do.
2?
2.
Yep. No, Rich, you don't take retaliate damage because you're a nice guy.
Well, I mean, it's true.
Okay. It is. It is true.
Yeah.
We're going into round 3. We're
Okay.
going into round 3, and it is. And the darkness waned. Not it is. It is round 3, like I just said. But
So
going fast.
I'm setting up
I thought you
to.
might.
I'm setting up to heal and I'm healing and then setting up for the next round.
I assume you're healing yourself and not me.
Yeah, I'm healing
Yeah.
myself.
No, that's
James.
okay. That's fair.
Although, how much health are you at?
3.
Out of 6, yeah.
Yeah. It's
Well,
okay.
Fortunately, I am low.
Yeah. I'm also I'm also gonna lose some hit points now, but it'll be okay. I'll be fine.
All right.
Don't worry about
All
it.
right.
Okay.
I won't.
I'm going late, and I'm not gonna die. In fact,
I'm gonna
I'm gonna
live.
do the exact opposite of death. Create life. All right.
All right, well, I guess it's...
Let's do it.
Do it.
Okay. Everybody ready?
Yep.
Round
Ready.
3. Put them up, gang. Boom. Okay. Flipping up the monsters and sound off. Blinkblade.
19.
19.
Sure.
Okay. So, the Blinkblade is going to go after the archer and the guard.
So shit.
Yeah.
What are they doing?
The guards are once again parry and thrusting. And the archers are doing their set trap move. Meanwhile, how about you, Drifter?
At 27.
27. How about you, Geminate?
34.
34. How about you, Bone Shaper? 81. Okay. Start us
So the
off.
guard's just gonna
archers.
kill me right now, right?
No.
He's putting up. He's doing the same thing he did last time. He's just hunkering down
Okay.
for retaliate, and he's near death, so he might not even get to.
Yeah.
But the archers are
Ooh,
going first.
Hold on 1 sec. Didn't Lauren change forms at the end of her turn? No, you didn't? Oh, great.
Boom. All right. The elite archer comes forward 1, and he's attacking at range 5. He's going to attack the Geminate.
Okay.
This is an attack 3 on the
Holy
Geminate.
shit.
You have shield too.
Plus
I do.
0.
Okay, well, I'm good.
All
So
right.
here's a question for you. It says in the next 4 sources of, and then the attack like little symbol.
Mhm.
Do I still move my tracker even though I took no damage?
What is the full line?
What does the text say exactly?
On the next 4 sources of
Damage.
And then there's like
no, it is not a source of damage if you took no damage.
right, so I'm good. Okay.
You're good. You're
I
golden.
still have the shield, but I don't have to move it, so that's
Great.
great.
Fantastic.
Hold on. Last round, who got shot by an archer?
You?
Just you.
Oh yeah, I did. I'm immobilized. That's fine. I remember saying, yeah. I don't plan to move, so it never crossed my mind again to think about the fact that I'm immobilized.
I'm looking. Can I ask a question out of turn? I'm looking through the rule book, and I just can't find the symbol that I'm looking for, and I need a reminder. Oh, never mind. Got it. Found it.
Oh,
Good.
what symbol was it for?
It's the pierce symbol.
Ah,
Yes.
okay. So the elite archer did that. Archer number 3 already has the Geminate in range, so this is an attack 2 on the Geminate. Minus 2. Yet
So
no
no
damage.
damage.
No
My
damage.
tracker.
They did both set 3 damage traps in
Oof.
right there, so they have actually formed a trap wall between
Makes
us and
sense.
them. The other archer, though, can only step forward 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, and shoot the Geminate. It's an attack 2, minus 1, so doing no damage. Through
Great,
the
but I
shield.
moved my tracker. But I get an experience.
Yay.
Excellent. Excellent. Okay. Now it's all of our turns. So Blinkblade, start it up.
Okay, I'm gonna use the top of cascading reaction and attack the guy that I'm adjacent to for 3.
Yeah.
Yep.
But I'm muddled, so -1 and +0, so -1, 2 damage.
He's dead.
He's dead.
Very nice.
Sweet.
Oh wait, he
Wait,
parried
no.
and
2
yeah, he
damage
parried.
against shield 1.
Okay. He's
So-
also wounded, so he's dead on his turn,
Very nice.
which he's already had.
His
His
next
turn's
turn.
come and gone, but
Yeah, I'm not
Yeah.
you take 2 damage and retaliate.
And then I will move 3. Oh, there's traps.
There are.
Yeah, there are traps.
Okay, well then I'll just hit him again for 3.
Okay.
All right, this will probably kill him.
Yeah.
Unless I pull a null because I'm still muddled.
That's true.
+0 and -1. So 1 damage.
Hey,
1 damage.
that's all you need.
That's all it'll take. And you can't get any more wounded than dead.
And then I'll use the bottom of Blurry Jab to move back 1. Is there any point moving back 1? No.
That's up to you.
No,
Oh, you're in such a good position.
maybe not.
Well, hold on. If I move back 1, can you put a skeleton closer to the shit?
No, it makes
And
no
he can't
difference to me.
move.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I'll do nothing.
Okay. Drifter.
Okay, I move 2 onto the treasure. I heal myself too as part of that movement.
Very nice.
I'm going to hold on to my amulet for now, not get that extra bit. I am, though, going to set up Crushing Weight. So my next 6 melee attacks, I have add +2.
Okay. Just a matter of getting to them to do damage. Because they have, through the randomness of the AI, done a real good tactic here of forming a trap wall behind which they can shoot at us.
Mm-hmm.
You,
Now, how?
Mr. Drifter, get some hide. +1 hide.
Ooh, nice. Well, I won't
Very
let that down
nice.
yet. You've got it.
Make us
That's
a
cool.
tent. Okay. Gemini.
Okay, well, I can't. I was going to attack, but I'm not going to anymore. So,
Yeah.
well, let me see if I can somehow. Where am I? 1, 2, no. And those are ice, like those are obstructions, right? I can't.
Yes, those are obstacles.
Obstacles, thanks.
Yeah.
I can jump. So I was wondering if I could get over there, but I can't.
You can jump over them.
I can't with my possible
It's not
movement.
a long enough jump.
Yeah. So what I'll do instead is I'll just move forward 2. But I'll jump my way there because I want to change forms. So
Okay.
Sure, yeah, sure.
So I'll do that, and then I just won't do anything with the top half of my other card.
Boom.
Yeah.
Done.
James, can you answer a question for me real quick?
Always.
What's behind the normal in front there? I just can't see it because he's blocking it.
This
Is there a
normal?
trap there? Yeah. Is there a
Behind
trap
him
there?
is just ice.
Oh, it's just ice. Okay. Okay. Cool. Thanks.
No problem. Okay. Bone Shaper's turn. I am going to use Returned Servant to summon Shambly, the skeleton. So I just gotta grab Shambly here.
Do you have these skeletons marked in some way so you remember which one's Shambly and which one's Shamblor?
No, so far, to be honest, the names only apply in the order that I summoned them. And then I keep track of them for the rest of the day. But I haven't officially decided which number is which.
That's that reminds me of a story with the Muppets. I won't tell it now for fear of dragging the show.
Save it for when we need to. For we gotta fill some time. But then I will use the pardon me. I take 2 damage from that and gain an experience. So I'm down to 1 hit point. So then I'll go ahead and use the bottom of Fell Remedy to heal self 1, and if an enemy has died this round, heal self 1. So I'm right back where I was.
All right, nice.
Yeah. Okay. Now, that's the round. We're going into round 4. Cruising along here.
Sure.
Going slow.
For a second, I thought you were being contrary, Rich.
Cruising along, going slow.
All right, fine.
Terrible.
If that's how it feels, we're all entitled to our own opinion, I guess.
I can get over this wall. And that's what I'm going to do.
That would be very funny.
I'm going to get over this wall.
I'd like to see the look on their faces.
All right.
Okay.
I'm going to do not that much.
James, how far away from you are? You are 1, 2, 3. Okay, great.
Okay.
I'm helping you.
Hooray! I love being helped.
I'm helping you.
I'm helping you.
All right.
That's what you say to like a cat when it says its claw stuck in something. I'm helping you. I'm helping you.
All right. I'm going to do a couple of things.
Great.
Is everybody ready? All right. Put them up, team. Boom. Had to take both of my cats to the vet, so the "this is for your own good, I'm helping you" thing is very fresh in my mind. Astra was very mad at me for taking her to the vet. Okay, let's sound off. Blinkblade.
71.
71. Geminate.
27.
27. Drifter.
32.
32. You're going to be right after the archers, who are going at 31.
What are they doing?
What are they doing? Nothing special.
Two.
Okay.
Move
That's not
2 and attack 3 or 4, depending
still
on if
got
they're
shield.
elite.
Just
And I'm
one.
going at 46, which I believe was behind you, Blinkblade.
No,
Right.
I'm 71.
71. Oh, geez. Not at
No.
all behind you. Okay. There we go. We're all in place. Geminate. Get us started.
Me turn? My turn? Okay. I'm going
Me
to...
turn?
Me turn? 1, 2...
You
But I change
turn.
forms. Curious. I'm going to stay where I am, but I'm going to heal 2 on myself.
All right.
And then I am going to heal 3, an ally. And I'm going to heal James.
Boom. The Bone Shaper is back in fighting form. Full health.
Okay.
Yeah.
Very good.
There you are.
Not me.
Wait, what? He had 1 health.
Oh, yeah. No, I was just saying I'm
Burner
not
account, you are
I thought
obviously
you were like, not
long
me.
gone now that we're seeing you say goodbye, but thank you for stopping by. I look forward to talking to you in real time. Hopefully next week, but whenever
And
whenever
I
I can
change
force
forms.
the internet to work again. Change
I
forms.
change forms.
All right.
Precisely.
Now you have shield 2.
Now I have shield
Hooray.
2, exactly.
Yeah.
Okay. The archers.
All those guys into traps one day.
Well, I can't jump over them, so.
All right, here go the
Holding
archers.
the traps is good though. Yeah.
The elite. They're all just going to attack the gem in it.
Sad.
So the elite archer will do an attack 4. Pulling that. Null! The first normal archer will do an attack 3. +0.
Shield 2, 1 damage.
Haha. And the next one also an attack 3 and also a +0.
So 1 damage.
Same.
Very good. All right.
Okay,
That went
that's
great.
the end of my shield. Say goodbye to it. That sucks.
Farewell,
Bye, Shield.
Shield. You served
See ya,
the
Shield.
gem in it well. Drifter.
Love
Drifter.
All right, I slap on my wing at boots and I
All
jump
right.
4 into that empty spot over
Yeah.
there.
Nice one.
1,
And
2,
now
3,
kill them
4.
all.
Well, and now I do an attack 2 at range 2 on the normal there.
The normal in the front or the normal in the back?
Let's do the one in the front.
All right, that's number 3.
Number 3. So this is an attack 2
On
times
archers.
2, 4 damage.
4
Hooray.
damage. He's got 1 hit point left. These archers aren't.
Kill them all, of course.
Aha.
That was That was up to 3. You said yes.
Yes, archer 3.
Awesome. I get to move a token back again. Fantastic.
Very nice.
And then that is my turn.
Great. All right. Bone Shaper's turn. Shambly is going to shamble forward and just got to be here. Can't do anything yet. And
Just gonna
then,
look at that trap, knowing his fate.
the Bone Shaper will use Decaying Will to do an attack 1 on a target at range 5. I'm going to attack the elite because this causes poison. It would be a +1 if the target was adjacent to at least one of my summons, but it is not. That's okay. Attack 1. Pulling it. Null. But he is poisoned.
Sad.
Can't get
That's
out of
so good.
poisoning.
Was that the elite or the normal, James?
That's the elite.
All right, poisoned it.
Poisoned him because he's the elite.
Wind
He's got more hit points.
Mhm.
Okay. So, that creates Earth.
and fire.
Nope. No.
Got him.
I want to be very clear for the folks at home.
Actually,
I assumed
no-
not.
There's no wind. There's no fire. I don't want to be corrected in the YouTube comments about doing the move wrong.
James lives his life now hoping not to get corrected weekly.
No, I want to be very clear. First of all, everyone who has corrected us in the YouTube comments and Burner account who has corrected us in the Twitch chat a billion times while we were playing Forgotten Circles are all very polite, and I appreciate that. But then also just, learning the rules is good. So every single thing that we've been corrected on has made it easier for me to play the game. I am grateful. I want to be very clear.
They're much more polite than Greg, just telling people how to do their turn.
Yeah.
I didn't do
Well,
jack shit.
it's always been tough for Greg to let other people have their way because they're so much less intelligent than him. I'm going to put up Angry Spirits. That wasn't a comment on you, Lauren. That was a comment on Greg and his arrogance.
No, that was for sure.
I'm putting up.
Before you got here, Lauren, Greg was like, "Man, it sucks. I have to just tell Lauren how to play the whole time."
Last one to get you.
So, with the
And then Greg was
bottom,
like, "Rich, actually, you should come back later as a."
And make it so
trainer,
like we
Lauren."
weren't talking
Yeah.
about it.
yeah.
Fuck you guys.
Okay. With the bottom, I put up the bottom of Angry Spirits. The next time
And
one of my
then
summons
the angry spirits
next
made
time,
their presence known.
next time one of my summons dies due to damage from an attack, the attacker takes 2 damage. There's no range limitation on that as long as it's an attack.
Nice.
All right, Blinkblade, take us home.
Oh, good. I have a really good thing planned. I'm gonna use the bottom of hit and run. On my next 5 attack actions while fast, I can perform move 3 at the end of the action.
Okay.
And then I'll do nothing.
All
At
right.
the top of
You can
temporal
tell that Rich
displacement.
is not going to do much whenever he says that he's going to do something good.
Okay. Question.
Which only ever says that sarcastically
It's
or ironically. Okay.
Well, because I always get. I don't know if you guys have noticed, but whenever I'm like, oh man, I got a sweet move planned, I draw null every
Yeah,
time.
it is true. I have noticed that. Okay. Oh man.
Question, James.
I'm going slow again.
Okay. How much are the traps damage?
Those are 3 damage traps. So when my turn comes, Shambly is just going to kill himself if he hasn't already been killed or if those traps aren't gone.
So if I want to do a melee attack, I gotta take damage, eh?
Yeah. I mean, unless you want to move 2 and hit this guy in the back of the head.
Yeah, do that. Hit him.
Well,
right in the back of the
where's
head.
the trap he made? But did
he
he not
didn't
make a trap
'cause
on
he
that
didn't do
turn?
an attack.
He didn't get an attack. Okay, that's great. I'd love to move 2 and hit him in the back of the head.
Nice.
No.
Well,
Okay.
forget that I said move 2. Move to him is what I said, because we're not allowed to say numbers.
Yes.
But come on. So come on, guys.
You were just repeating what I said to you, Greg. No one holds that against you.
Who's going
Yeah.
early? Oh, I short rested,
Not
by
me.
the way. Sorry, just so everyone knows.
Okay.
Oh, great.
I
I can't go early. I only got late cards.
Okay, that's great. I want to be going as early as possible.
All right.
Cool. Okay. In that case, I will go as medium as possible. Oh, gotta wane the darkness thing. I gotta move us to round 5 here. Okay. Now I'm gonna go late. Okay, I got my turn. It's a helpfulness based turn.
Ooh, bit out of nowhere, but I just noticed this note, and I should say it before I forget. Lauren, you have 5 gold.
What? That's a lot of gold.
Great, thank you.
Oh yeah.
We got a road of it. We
Yeah.
were sharing it with you.
Yes.
Sweet. Sweet.
Fantastic. Okay.
I love gold.
Yeah, we were pretending you were here.
I made that
It was
same
fun.
very, very ancient reference a million times while playing Star Control 2. Whenever I found an auric planet, you know you're going to just find nothing but gold. All right.
I love gold.
Here we are. Is everybody ready?
Ready?
Round 5. Put them up, team. Boom. If I could only pop it up spontaneously without the camera shining on it, it'd be a great image. Okay. Sound off. Blink Blade.
82.
82.
That's
Okay.
slow.
Drifter.
66.
More like
66. All right. Geminate.
18.
18.
Yeah.
Archers. 32.
Nice.
And Bone Shaper. 80. So behind everybody. What were you at, Blink Blade?
I was 82, yeah.
82. So I'm just before you. Okay. Geminate, start us off.
Sweet. Okay, so I'm going to do an attack to all enemies within range 2.
Oh.
So it's just the 2 in front there.
Okay.
I'm also going to muddle them.
Nice.
The reason why I wanted to go early was because I also muddle all allies within range 2 with this attack. And none of you are currently in range 2.
Well, the skeleton is an ally.
Which is why I was like, please do not move towards me.
Shambly is going to step right onto that trap on his turn and die, so it doesn't matter.
Oh, I didn't even know if he counted. Okay, so
You can't
That's
get
what
any more
Shambly
muddled.
needs to do, though.
I don't
Can't
really
get any
care.
more muddled than
Oh,
it is.
That's what
He's
Shimberly was
skeleton.
born to do.
That is what Shambly does for us today.
Okay,
and
first
that's
attack
okay.
on the elite.
Okay.
+2, baby. That's 4 damage.
4 damage, and he
Nice.
was poisoned, so 5
That's
damage.
5 damage. He is close to
Okay.
death.
Second
Oh, yeah.
attack on the other one. It's a +0, so 2.
He's dead.
That's a kill.
And then I make ice in the air.
Oh, the air loves ice.
That was the top half of Hail of Thorns. Ooh. And I'll be using the bottom half of Mind Spike to do an attack to 1, 2, 3 to do within range 3, the guy in the back. That's an attack 2.
Why not do it on the elite? You might kill him.
Because he's not within range 3.
It needs to be exactly
4.
3.
Close.
It has to be
Okay.
exact, yeah. So the
Yeah.
guy in the back.
Okay.
Ready? Attack 2, pulling it, -2. That sucks.
That
Yeah,
does
no
suck.
Oh,
damage.
no.
Fuck. And then I change forms.
So the elite is also muddled.
Yes, he is.
Fantastic.
Okay, that is fantastic. All right, it's the archer's turn. They are doing close in. I think they all have targets already, so they're not actually going to move. The elite archer will attack the Geminate. This is an attack 5.
Ooh.
Attack 5, -1.
4 damage. You have shield, yeah? No, your
No,
shield's
it's
gone.
gone. I have
Shit.
1 health.
Okay,
Oof, that sucks.
we're gonna look after you real soon.
And all of my heals are in my long range form.
Don't worry, I can also
You're in your
heal
long
you.
range form.
I can heal you with the power.
I should be in my
of
melee
death.
form.
Okay.
I should be in melee form, just so everyone. I'm in melee form right now.
Oh, you're supposed to be in melee form? Yeah, I was
Yeah.
wondering because you did ranged attacks. I just forgot to switch you once, I think.
Sorry.
Okay. The other one does an attack 4 on the drifter. -1.
Attack 4 -1. So
Yeah.
3. I've got a shield, so that
Oh,
becomes
goodness.
1.
No, hold on. I'm sorry, Greg. Because the elite was muddled, he actually pulled both of those -1s when he attacked Lauren. It's +0 on you.
So 4 damage.
4 damage.
-2 is 2 damage. Cool.
Okay. Okay. Drifter, take your revenge.
Move me 2.
Done.
I get to move one of my persistent abilities back 1.
Very nice.
And then I'm going to attack him for 2 with my melee attack. It's actually an attack 4 because of crushing weight.
Aha, attack 4. All right, pull a +1.
I just did.
Thank you.
Hooray.
Boom. Absolute murder.
I get to move another thing back 1. I'm going to move my
Hooray.
shield back 1 again.
Congratulations. Is that your turn, Drifter?
That's my turn.
All right. Shambly, no! The
Oh,
path is
Shambly.
clear.
Shambly.
He came through for us. Okay. Now it's the Bone Shaper's turn. I brought a card to grant one of my summons an attack, which I would have strengthened with the earth there. Instead, I'll do nothing with that card. I'll just put it in my discard.
Sure.
I would have gained an experience point too. Womp womp. Then, oh ho, with the bottom of Command the Wretched, I also can't do anything. So
Just
I'll use it as a move too. I know, Greg. I know about moving.
I don't like this new bit. I'm not a fan.
Okay, that's my turn. Blinkblade, bring us home.
I'm going to use the bottom of kinetic transfer to move 2 forward. And I'm going to use the top of sand in the hourglass to do nothing. Well, you know what? I'm not going to say nothing because maybe it's going to do something. All enemies that have wounds suffer 2 damage, but I'm pretty sure that guy's not wounded.
nobody
That's
has
all. The Algox guard corpse just starts twitching. Jerking
And
around.
I put darkness and light in the air.
Nice.
Okay.
For someone to do something with if you feel like it.
Well, I'm either gonna.
Okay. So that's the end
Should
of
I
the
long
round.
rest or short rest here?
This guy has 3
think
health left.
If anyone needs a short rest, or I mean a long rest, they should do it. I am going to.
I might long rest only to get my amulet back.
Okay.
Yeah, I want to heal and get.
Well, hold on. How are the Geminate and Blinkblade doing right now?
I have 1 health.
Okay, I'm going to help you out, Geminate.
So I think I might long rest to get my amulet back and heal.
That's fair.
Yeah.
And I have 4 health and no cards. It's like I have to either short rest or long rest right now.
May as well long
I
rest.
think I'll long rest because I want to be at 6 health when we go to that, see that big old boss. The guy I've been saving all my cards for.
I'll go. I'll do it
Yeah.
this turn, but I'm long resting next turn.
Yeah, but
Okay.
please do go this turn, because otherwise that elite's just getting a free go at us.
Yeah.
Just for funsies.
His muddle is gone, Greg, if you could delete that.
Oh, yes.
And,
Still poisoned though.
Still poisoned. Can't get over poison just with time. Going into round 6. Is everybody ready?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
All right, round 6. Put them up, team. Boom. What do you got, Greg?
70.
70.
All right, I'm going at 62, so I'm ahead of you. The Blinkblade and the Geminin are at the end.
62 ahead of
And the
you.
Archers are going at 64 to do a power shot.
Don't like the sound of that.
If the Archer gets his turn, he's doing an attack 5.
On who?
Right now, it would be on Greg.
That's gonna be
Hey,
on
I'm
Greg
fine
no
with
matter
that.
My
what.
prediction is he'll be dead.
I mean,
Do it, Greg.
Maybe.
Maybe.
All right. The Bone Shaper's up first with the top of Flow of the Black River. Oh, wait. I'm not going to use that yet. With the bottom of Transfer of Essence, I will heal 5, one ally within range 3. That's you, Geminate.
That's good.
At the cost of taking 2 damage.
Thank you. I
Myself.
healed you. That
Yep.
2 damage.
And I appreciate that. The darkness is re-strengthened in the air. And then, with the top of Flow of the Black River, I'll heal myself X plus 1, where X is the number of my summons. 0. So, heal myself 1. Okay. That's what I got. Drifter.
Okay, I
Still
am
that
just
guy.
going to use the bottom of Relentless to move 1, just to be adjacent to him.
All right.
Then I'm going to attack him with Violent Inheritance. So this is an attack 1 that becomes an attack 3 due to crushing weight.
Which becomes an attack 4. due to
4.
poison.
Okay. Actually, you know what?
Yeah.
This became much
Just
more
don't-
likely.
Just don't pull a -2 or a null.
It's a 0.
Whatever you want, Greg.
Boom. 0 to hero.
All right, awesome.
0 to hero.
Okay, he's dead.
dead.
As the second part of Violence Inheritance, I then loot 1.
Oh! The Drifter takes it all.
Hot
Puts it
damn.
all in his bindle. He's a Drifter.
That is a funny card name.
Violent Inheritance.
Violent Inheritance.
Sounds like my
1,
family.
Gotta move this.
2,
There we go.
3. All right. The Drifter has acquired lumber,
Nice.
a corpse cap mushroom,
Cylord.
and a rock root.
Cylord.
Was a mushroom a herb?
Those are
Yeah.
both herbs. Those
I
are
got
2
2
herbs.
How many
Yeah,
herbs do you
right.
need,
There
Lloyd?
we go. She needs
5.
5 different
Jesus.
ones, and they need
I'm
to be
sorry.
found. She can't buy them if we ever get like an herb seller. In the
You're living in the
outpost.
real world. You'll never retire.
And it says personally collect.
Yeah.
Personally collect them.
Yeah. It's not enough
The
to just
study of
watch.
plants.
Yeah, knowing a guy doesn't do anything for
Doesn't
you.
help.
Yeah.
I know a guy who got a lot of herbs. I watched him pick them up.
I'm like watching you just like,
All right. Round's over. Do your
All
long
right.
rest, team. We're going into round 7, where there will be darkness in the air, but nothing else.
Heal too. Fuck
I'm
yeah.
long resting.
And also, like,
Hell yeah.
not.
But there's light in the air too, isn't there?
It
Uh,
was
But
raining
it
last
was
night.
already waiting.
Oh no.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh gonzies.
I'm going to take a short rest because I got to get working if I'm ever going to enter the next room and bring summons with me. I don't have time to just stand still for an entire round. I'm losing. Oh.
Well, I'll do that one.
Okay. Should I do it? Should
And
I
that
do
one?
it? No, I shouldn't. 'Cause I was gonna lose
Issue
damage. I'm just gonna lose this card. I really want to use this cool power, but now I've lost the card without ever using it this round.
The issue is,
Someday I'll use it though. It'll be great.
you know, they did a good job designing these characters because the issue is really there is no good card to lose. You know how sometimes there's a card
Yeah.
Like in Gloomhaven, there'd be a card where it
Yeah.
was like, well, this is useless at this point.
Oh yeah,
All of these
it's
could
true.
be useful.
I regret
Yeah.
every card lost because they're all sweet.
Yeah.
They all feel cool. They all do neat stuff.
I'm
True.
getting rid of that. That's
Okay.
fine. And
Well,
healing too.
You can probably guess the two things I am going to do.
I'm going fast.
Okay.
I'm moving closer to the door, but not. Oh well, James, you're short rested, so I'm long resting. So
Okay. Oh, you're long resting. All right, put them up, team. Boom. Sound off, Blinkblade.
20.
20. Gemini.
40.
40. Bone Shaper. 71. Blinkblade. Start the round.
Okay, bottom of blurry jab. I'll move 5 towards the door.
nice.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
And with the top of drive recharge, I will gain 2 go fast tokens.
Oh.
Nice. Very nice.
And I have to. Looks like fire myself.
Wound.
What?
No, fire's not
Wound?
wound. What is fire?
Fire.
Oh, the
Bless.
purple fire.
Oh, it's ward.
Oh,
Ward.
that's
You're
ward.
warding yourself.
That's good. You take
So the
half
next
damage
attack
on
you
the next
take is
hit.
just nulled, basically, right?
Half damage.
Half damage.
Whoa. And what's the other thing?
On the bottom or on the top?
On the bottom or
top,
the top? Oh, I'm sorry. I was looking at the bottom. I can't really tell.
Purple fire.
Oh, sorry. The one on the
Bless.
top is bless. No.
Ward
The
and
one on the
bless.
top is ward and bless, and then the one on the bottom is regenerate.
Yeah.
Okay, so I ward and bless myself. Sweet.
Nice. That is good.
We really
boss
need
fight
that.
prep.
We really
Yeah.
need those current cheat sheets.
Yeah.
I'm realizing.
I
Well,
have the rule book up all the time.
We'll distribute
Nice.
them in
That's
time.
it's great. It's good.
Right. At the very least, I can guarantee that Lauren will have her reference card by next Friday because she lives 45 seconds away from me.
I do.
But I work 45 seconds away from you.
It's true. So we have a good opportunity too, and also Greg comes here a lot.
And
There's a
Greg
very
works
good
between
chance.
us.
Yeah, I
There's a
do.
good chance we all have the sheet, the reference sheet in time, the reference card. Gemini, what are you up to this round?
I'm just gonna teleport, jump 3 to the door basically, and then not do
very
anything.
clever.
Oh, that's not true. I'm jumping there, but on my next 4 attacks, I add 1 if I'm in melee, and I add 2 if I'm in long range.
Great. Oh, this is so frustrating. My turn. With the bottom of Returned Servant, I will move 4, but really I move 3 because the Drifter's in the way.
Sorry.
That's all right. And then with
damn
the,
it, Greg.
with the top of Damned Horde, I will
That was a
summon
co-op game.
Mr. Shambles into not the closest to the door that I could conceivably get from where I'm standing.
All right.
Drag.
I-
Oh well, I'll get there eventually.
So, are we planning on blowing the door this round, or are we
Right.
planning on taking one more round of prep?
Well, this round is over, so we're not blowing it this round.
Sorry, that's what I meant.
Oh, round like are we taking round 8 for prep?
Yeah.
I mean,
I don't need to personally.
I think we should probably go for it, but for all intents and purposes, this is a prep round for me no matter what.
Well,
2 damage. Oh, I forgot to hurt myself, so now I'm in pain.
well, somebody else is going to have to blow the door because I don't have the movement to get there.
Okay.
Rich,
I can blow
you?
the door. Yeah.
You want to blow the door, Rich? Okay.
I'm what, 2 away?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll set myself up then for the room
1, 2.
and move.
Well, let's see who's in there.
Oh
Okay.
man, everything is so frustrating when you're the slow ass bone shaper and her slow ass skeletons. Just brutal.
Everything is so frustrating.
Okay. Okay. No, alright. I can make this work. It's not ideal. It is what it is. Okay. I'm ready. I'm going to go late.
Are you ending your turn in the door, Rich?
Nope.
You're not planning
I
on it?
can.
I have
can.
I have a move that could get me 1, 2, 3. I could get there, but I could only do it late.
Yeah, I'll move out of your way.
Okay, I'm gonna do that then. Instead of healing myself, I'll do something.
I
that
can open the door.
Oh no, I can open the door and get out of the way.
Yeah, Rich isn't planning on staying in the door. That's just what I was asking.
No, I don't play that guy anymore. Door
The stand
guy.
in the door guy? Yeah.
They nerfed standing in the door. Alright.
Yeah, they really did.
Everybody, put them up. Round 8. Boom. We're going to reach the boss room at last. Blinkblade, what do you got?
24.
24. How about you, Geminate?
34.
34. Drifter?
66.
And Bone Shaper, 83. So Blinkblade, start us off.
Okay, with the bottom of kinetic transfer, I'll move 4, but 2 into the door.
2 into the door. Okay, here we go. When the door is opened, I read section 1 on page 75 of the section book.
All right.
This is a much better way, having the sections just numbered starting from 1 on the page they're on, than in Forgotten Circles, where they were like, it also needs to be sequential numbering through the whole book for the sections. So it would be like, read section 74 on page 47. You're like, oh god, what's going on? Where is it? Okay, here we are. With the final group of guards dispatched, you move forward into the heart of the mountain. The central chamber opens like a cavernous maw, ice and blood and bodies writhing in battle. In the center of the room hangs an enormous shard of pearlescent ice, and for a moment you simply stare at it. The shard rotates slowly in the air, held aloft by some otherworldly means. Clearly, a great power does reign here. Your Algox companion steps forward. She didn't help us at all, but she's here. Drawing looks of both terror and relief from those already in combat. Their eyes move over the chamber floor and lock onto a large figure standing on the other side. A huge Algox, who has just emerged from another passage. The other chieftain, who tilts their head back and releases a long, angry roar. Your companion roars back, and the two chiefs charge and crash near the center of the room, blasting open a gap in the battle. Both are clearly more skilled than the other fighters, and each moves with the surety gained from authority. Thunder cracks around the Snowspeaker, that's our friend, and the Icespeaker bludgeons the air and ground with brutal strikes. You only get a few moments to observe the fight before you notice that several of the combatants are waiting to see what you do. But you can afford to wait no longer. If you're going to buy security for Frosthaven, you'll have to help finish this fight. It's time to pick a side. So this is... it's weird. Because the main thing I wanted to say about the game, if we had any time to discuss our impressions so far, was that I thought it was doing a really good job of marrying the narrative and the gameplay. But this part is weird, because the two bosses that we're about to fight are our friend, who we just met, and her enemy. But the special rules here state that they are both enemies to us.
Yeah, she's in a blood rage.
Yeah. So the Frozen Fist and the Snow Dancer are enemies to both you and each other. Draw a separate boss monster ability card for each of them each round. All other monsters cannot focus on or target either boss in any way, and vice versa. If either boss dies and the scenario goal is not fulfilled, the scenario is lost.
What's the scenario goal? I thought it was kill boss.
No, it's... okay. The scenario goal almost certainly has a typo in it. So let's see if we can figure this out.
Oh, man.
Because it doesn't actually make sense.
Bows.
As read, it doesn't make sense. The scenario is complete when only one boss is dead, and characters and character summons have collectively dealt damage to that boss equal... Oh, I get it. Equal to... Okay, I need to edit what I've written on the screen. Because now I actually understand this.
Oh, we can't just let one of the bosses win.
Yeah.
We have to be responsible for the damage.
Yeah, so we have to kill a boss.
If I can, I'm attacking the boss that has just like traveled with us and done nothing, and then turned out to be a really good fighter.
I think my belief is that we should not.
You think we should support the Snow Dancer and kill the Ice
helping the
Fist?
Snow Dancer. But
I agree.
Well, I'm going to attack anyone I can reach, though.
Oh, well, that is going to be the Snow Dancer.
Just FYI.
But there's nothing to be gained in splitting our efforts here.
Can I tell my Muppet? Ooh, minis!
So, these bosses also, as it happens, are ultimately going to be characters that we unlock in the game. So they are represented by their minis, which are not painted yet. They'll be painted when they join the good guy team. I am drawing their cards.
So
here's one.
The reason.
Go on, Rich.
Is there a reason you guys don't want to attack our quote unquote friend?
Our friend.
I believe that we should ally with the snow people. They they're the ones who so far have not attacked us on sight.
I think based on the fact that they're minis, we're getting one of these people after this fight as well. So do you want the big burly...
Look how big that other one is.
Yeah, that guy's big. God, I love how big both of these minis are.
Yeah.
Just real quick, James, are these guys bigger than me? Is this type of Algox, the Enox, are they bigger than...
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Wow. They are meaty. They are meaty folk.
He's a big boy.
So, yeah, I can either attack the boss closest to us or just move back too.
Well, hold on. What's the range on your attack?
There isn't one. I would have to move into
it's melee.
Or her. Yeah, I have no range.
You can just move... Well, James, tell us what they're going to do.
Okay. They're both doing their special attacks not at the end of the round, but just before I go. So the Snow Dancer, who's going to act first, is going to do her special one. Her special one is she is going to move 4, attack... move 4, attack 4.
Oh!
At range 3,
in
a honeycomb shape.
Like, why wasn't she doing this when we were in a big fight with her last week? Like, I want to attack her so bad.
I think she was recuperating. Or she was testing us to see if we're worthy allies. And it causes
now she's in a blood rage.
Yeah.
Okay.
She is raging out. So, there is something to be said for moving... Let's see. She is 1, 2, 3, 4 from the other boss. So she's attacking us if we don't give her space.
I'll move 2 back. And I will
1, 2,
not
3,
do
4.
any twin
She's
strikes.
still going to attack you. You shouldn't move 2 back. You should get in the corner or something.
She's
still attack you no matter what.
Yeah, but it's a honeycomb shape. If she goes back into the room, he's bringing it to hit all of us.
But she's not going to attack me if I attack her.
Yes, she will.
Yeah, I mean, she definitely will.
No, I can move way more after I attack.
Oh, you know what? Hit her once then. It's not going to kill her. She has 48 hit points. She's the stronger, she's the sturdier of the two.
Ooh, she's sturdy.
Okay, so...
but I knew that already. I can see the hit points.
I'll move my 2. Yeah. Attack her for 2.
All right, attack 2.
Sweet. -1.
-1. 1 damage.
1 damage.
And now I can move 5.
Want to get the treasure?
Wait, why not just move into the room? Yeah, you can get that treasure. Oh, wait. If he gets the treasure, will the Ice Fist kill him?
The ice guy? The ice guy will absolutely attack him if he gets the treasure.
Move me back.
I feel like if you're in that room, you're getting attacked.
I think you should stay in the room, though. Just don't. I think you can. Just go to a place that's further
hold
away
on.
from them than they are from you.
If you were here, Rich, no, if you're there, no, there's nowhere you can go to not get
What if
attacked by either.
I'm getting out of there.
But we
Yeah, get out
also
of
have
there.
to go in the room eventually because we
I was
We
gonna
do,
say.
but I don't think Rich is the person to be taking a huge boss
Yeah.
hit.
Okay.
Well,
Okay.
I do have my leather armor. I can make it.
Yeah,
Give him
and you can
disadvantage
burn
on
one
that
card.
hit. Yeah.
I think you should grab the treasure so that we're not thinking about it anymore.
Okay, well, in that case, I'm gonna run.
Sorry.
5.
Oh. Okay, yeah.
So that I'm adjacent to the other guy, because I'm playing twin strike, so I may as well do my both hits.
Sure, yeah.
5.
Attack him for 3.
Okay. Attack 3 on the Icespeaker.
+0.
+0.
3 damage. Nice.
Alright, so that is...
And then I'll move
I will track...
3 onto the treasure.
The damage tokens I'm putting here represent the damage we have done to the boss. We need to do at least 15 damage to not lose.
James, is that damage being
Oh,
displayed?
and then you can move 3 onto the treasure, you said?
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, because of the bottom of hit and run, it's just my next 5 attack actions while fast. Which
Sorry,
is
hold
both
on
of
one
those.
sec.
Okay. I gotta get the treasure key. Greg has left us.
I think Harry, I want something.
70. Treasure 70.
What are you gonna get? If it's herbs, I'll kill you.
No. It's the
What?
Horn of Command blueprint. So, it's
I
not
don't want
something
that.
you get, but it's something, I think it's a craftable item.
Was this a random item?
No.
Oh shit! Sorry. I used the poison dagger on the guy we don't like when I attacked him.
Okay,
Nice.
he is not immune to poison, so he's poisoned now.
Nice.
Oh, and sorry, James, is that yes, it is display. Never mind. Answer my own question.
Great.
All right.
Gemini.
Oh.
Don't they move now though?
No.
No, they both pulled
it's at the end of the
70
round.
and they pulled 73 and 79 respectively.
Okay.
There.
Damn, they're slow.
Great. Okay. I am going to use the bottom half of drag down
Okay.
and move 4, but it jumps. So 1, 2, 3. Nope. Actually, back 1 more. No, you were there.
3.
And then move.
4.
You were there. Go back and then 1 over. Nope. And back 1. Perfect. Right there. Nope. Why?
What?
Move
James,
back.
stop. James.
What do you mean by back? Here?
You were right there. Move back 1. Just 1.
What's back?
Like towards.
The camera.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes. Right there.
Got it.
I don't know how else to describe it.
No.
My stealth is also not yours, right? So
Yes.
okay, that's that. But the bottom half of drag down also allows me to disarm 2 allies that are within range 2. So I'll
Two
disarm
allies?
2 monsters. Sorry, 2 things that are within
So
range
the
2.
bad news, Lauren, is that the Snow Dancer is immune to wound, poison, disarm, stun, and curse.
Well, okay. There's that.
You should know that, though. Hold on. Going into your turn, you should know that. So if you want to do
I
something
have
now,
to use that movement anyway,
Yeah.
so
Okay.
it's fine.
Okay.
And then I'll use the top half, though, of flailing tendrils to do an attack 1 muddle on her.
Okay. She's not immune to muddle.
Nice.
Attack 1. Pull it.
0. So 1
1
damage.
damage.
And
she's
muddled?
muddled, which will help the cause of her not taking all the credit for this fight.
And I also change forms at the end of that.
So you're ranged now?
Yep. Oh, but that was a attack 2. Sorry, because of my the top half of Horn Beetle Carapace.
Oh, yeah.
So
One more damage.
One more damage.
All right. Drifter.
God, I kind of wish he was going elsewhere. Yeah, I'm just going to have to use this as a move 2, because the only person I can attack is the Snow Dancer.
Okay.
So just move me 2.
2.
And then I'll set up precision aim. So I have +1 range and +1 attack on my next 6 melee attacks. So on my next, million melee attacks.
Okay. The Snow Dancer is going to do a honeycomb attack, but it's entirely centered on the Geminate.
Yeah.
So this is an attack 4. Attack 4, pulling it, +1, and you are muddled.
Shit. Okay.
Then the Frozen Fist is going to turn on the Blink Blade.
Oh yeah, I'm also warded.
Yeah, so that's good.
Yeah, this is half damage.
There's some bad stuff here though too, because this is.
And I'm going to use my leather armor.
Oh, I should have used my leather armor.
Great.
Fuck.
So this is an attack 9
Jesus.
with disadvantage.
Sure.
Leather armor, and it causes stun. Oh hey, good, great news. There is a ×2 in here, but because it is disadvantage, it's only going to be a +1. 10 damage.
Minus half, 5 damage.
5 damage.
I'm going to take it.
Okay.
I'm at 1.
All right. Living on the edge. You are stunned, and there is frost in the air.
Ooh.
I gotta get in there. Fuck.
You do.
far away.
Oh, I blessed myself earlier. I got to get a thing.
Yes, you do. And really not
be
great
so
that
much-
he's stunned, huh? Because
Yeah,
he's just going to stand there and let this thing kill him.
somebody else has to get in and...
Okay, well, the Geminate can start attacking him while the Drifter distracts the Snowspeaker, maybe. We'll see what happens here.
I'm definitely distracting the Snowspeaker, I can say that much.
It is Mr. Shambles' turn. He moves 2. Then I have to waste Command the Wretched to get him to move and attack, but he can't attack. And he also can't maximize the efficiency of his move because the Drifter's in the way. But
You could have put me somewhere else.
then I'm going to move 2, and I'm going to use with the bottom of flow Black River I will move 2, and then command him to move 2. So now he's in the room. He's going to, of course, attack the Snowspeaker, and there's nothing I can do about that. But
Should we just attack the Snowspeaker?
Well, the only reason I did was just to muddle her, right?
yeah,
Yeah.
But the Frozen Fist has way less HP.
yeah,
he
and
does.
like
He
plot-wise,
does.
I'm more invested in
It
getting
makes
Snowspeaker
sense.
on our
Yeah,
team.
I know. It's
very
she's so-
goofy.
She's close.
It's very
It makes
goofy
sense that she's close.
that we're set up in the fight. Yeah, it makes sense that she's close, but why did she have to go mad? Why couldn't she just have one of those like real self-contained battle trances?
What are the
Okay.
chances someone can heal me?
I'm stunned, so I can do nothing, right?
No,
Yeah.
So I have a plan for that. I can, not to tell you what I'm doing, but I can pull the Frozen Fist away from you.
Good.
Great.
Sweet.
But if
Um,
that is the case, I would love
Okay.
support.
Okay.
I can't heal and move closer, and I have to be moving closer. Or else I'm
Yes,
not going to get
yes,
in this fight.
yes.
I.
Oh, but I can actually disregard. I can heal myself. I'm fine.
Okay.
Great.
Because I can't get to you. Quite.
When are you going in the round, Lauren?
Not as early as I'd like to be. Pretty mid.
Pretty mid. I'll try to go a little later than you, and hopefully you move him close enough that I can get an attack off.
Okay.
I'm actually going to short rest here. All right, lost that.
Not that one. This one.
Okay.
If I'm stunned, I just don't get a turn. I have to basically throw 2 cards away. Is that?
Well, you can long rest.
Who put the frost in the air?
The boss.
Yeah, I'll long rest.
Is that waning right now?
Oh yeah, they all have to wane and the darkness is gone. My bad.
That means it'll be gone by the time
Oops.
I'm done.
Well, these guys are two frosty fellas, so they might be putting it in the air
I
repeatedly.
would love that.
We'll see.
These are two frosty fellows.
Well, how would you describe them, Rich?
Oh, exactly that way.
The one thing I've noticed about the Geminid is that they can use a lot of elementals, but they do not create them. Not at all.
Yeah, we don't do a lot of element creating.
I just don't.
It's really frustrating.
I can't. I don't have any elements.
I have one
What?
element that I create,
Alright.
and that's ice, but I use fire and light. And ice once. but
Okay,
whatever.
I'm going late.
You
and I
just
don't know what.
say when you need fire. Just say I could use some fire.
I always.
Okay.
Okay. Well, now
Here
we
we go.
know. That'll improve our teamwork. Is everybody ready?
Ready?
Round 9.
Uh,
You're stunned.
yeah, I'm long resting, but also going slow.
Okay. All right. Put them up, team. Boom. Okay. Sounding off. Obviously, we know the Blink Blade is going last. Gemini.
36.
That's not
36. Drifter.
It's not fast enough.
61.
Oh, okay.
No,
Great.
it's plenty fast.
Okay. I was like, oh my god, is that? Oh no.
No.
The Bone Shaper is going at 83.
You said you were going pretty mid. 36
Right.
is
That's
is
mid
well
for Geminid.
before
I will
mid.
say though, that's mid for
Okay.
me.
Greg,
I
Greg considers mid to be 50 and nothing
Yeah.
else.
I am
Mid
going
is
to use,
around 50.
I'm going to use the Algox Guard to represent the Frozen Fist, since there are two bosses and they're going at different times.
Fair enough.
Because he's going first, whereas the Snowspeaker is going last, except for obviously Blink
What's the
Blade.
So
guy
sorry,
doing?
Rich.
He's doing his special
That's
2.
all right.
He's doing his special 2, where he gives himself shield 2. He
Alright.
moves, but he's not going to move. And then he's just going to do an attack. It's a 3-target attack, but he only has 1 target. So this is an attack 8.
Fucking Jesus.
Attack 8 on the Blink Blade. I think we might be saying goodbye to a Blink Blade card. +1.
Nah, I'll take it.
Okay, shit. At least, ooh.
That's an easy decision, actually.
Okay.
Oh, I assume I can't wound this guy.
No,
No.
Then yeah,
they're both immune to wound.
so dealing damage to wounded characters isn't going to help.
Okay.
That's fair, yeah.
Geminid.
Okay. I'm gonna use the top half of Into My Embrace and do an attack 3 at range 4.
That'll do it.
And I have my Horn Beetle Carapace up, so I get +2 to this. So it's actually an attack 5.
Attack 5.
It's an attack 6 because he's poisoned.
Oh. Did you mark him as poisoned, Greg?
I did, yes.
Oh no, it's not
that
displaying
showed up?
properly. Okay. That's
And
okay.
console problems.
Yeah,
How about now?
that's fine.
How about now?
No. Don't
I'm
worry
gonna-
about it, Greg.
I'm going to pull
It's
it.
very possible I just didn't finish setting up the display for the Frozen Fists thing, so I
I'm
was
going to
put poison
pull
in.
it.
Pull it!
Pull it.
Times 2.
Yeah.
Yeah!
Ah. Very good. Very, very good.
Well,
Okay.
damn
12 damage. All right, we've done. Okay, now when he dies, we win. We're clear. I'll stop tracking the.
Should we
damage.
just leave the room?
it. Yeah, let these guys
I mean,
do it.
we literally could, but no, I think we should participate because it's more fun.
Okay.
Great.
That's
So,
fantastic.
does Into Your Embrace have a pull? Lauren's perplexed by something unrelated to the
My
game.
partner just came in, that's all.
Do you have a pull
Alright.
on that?
And then the bottom half of Harvest the Essence, I'm going to move. Oh, sorry. Into My Embrace pulls him 2 towards me.
Boom.
And then Harvest the Essence, I'm going to move 2. I'll move next to him.
Okay.
No. Yes, I'm going to have to. Yeah. because I'm going into melee form at the end of this thing, but I heal 2 on myself.
Oh,
So I'm back at full.
Okay, this is a good combo, Gemini. Good work.
Thank you.
Holy smokes, this is exciting. Okay, Drifter.
All right, I am going to move 3 to be in the room.
And I'm short resting.
Just anywhere will do. That works.
Okay.
And then I am going to attack him with the top of continuous health because of precision aim. This is an attack 3, range 3.
Okay.
Here we go.
Pull it.
+0, so
4
3 damage.
4 because he's poisoned.
Oh yeah, 4 damage. Does he still have shield? No, his turn. That was last turn.
Nice. Oh no, his shield is this turn. Take 4 damage off of him.
Oof.
For both.
So he only took 8 damage from my attack then?
No. 4 in total, like, because he has 2 shields.
Okay, hold on. I'll put him down to 13 for Lauren.
Yeah.
And then I just did 3 damage. So I will put him...
He's at 16 then. 16 health, right?
Okay. Well, no, he's at 14.
Oh, because you did 2 damage to him just now?
I did 3 damage to him. He has 2 shield, yeah?
So you did 1 damage, and if Lauren did 2 less damage than she had done, he should have 14 damage total on him now.
Fantastic. That's what I just said.
Okay, so he needs 1 more damage.
He's got it.
Yeah, and then we will truly have done half the damage on him. Okay, is that your turn, Drifter?
That is my turn.
Okay, well.
Oh, I get to move something back 1. I'll move the thing I just did.
Do it. All right.
There we go.
Mr. Shambles, no! He attacks our ally. This is an attack 2. -1, so I like that. She takes 1 damage. Then I will use the bottom of Flow of the Black River to move 2, and then command him to move 2. And then I'll use Command the Wretched to command one of my summons to do a move and attack. So he's going to move and do an attack 3 because of the poison on our foe here. So I'm pulling it, -1. 2 damage. Now, 2 damage is no damage.
Because he has 2 shield.
Arrgh. Yeah. Okay, we still haven't done it, but we will.
We're getting there.
We will. Okay, the Snowspeaker. Oh, balls. This is not good. The Snowspeaker is doing her lingering strength move again, which means she is doing a range 3 honeycomb attack, which she will place on Mr. Shambles and hit us all.
Including the dude, though.
Including him, although that's not the kind of damage we want. In fact,
I guess that's
I should
true.
get back to tracking what we've done here.
It's fine. We only need to do 1 more damage to him.
I know that we can.
We know it's 1.
I'm just disappointed that Mr. Shambles isn't going to be the one to do it because he's going to be dead. Unless he survives. Maybe he will. He won't. But maybe he will.
No.
Okay. This is an attack 4 centered on Mr. Shambles, so we'll attack him first. I'm going to go ahead, though, and use my Warden's Robes to give Mr. Shambles shield 2 against this. Attack 4, +1. Fuck the shield. Doesn't matter. Mr. Shambles dies, and then the Snow Dancer takes 2 damage. But I thought that I was going to get to do that 2 damage with Mr. Shambles.
Right. Oh, the Snow Dancer takes 2 damage?
Yeah. With the bottom of Angry Spirits.
Oh, yeah.
Next time one of my summons died from an attack, it did damage back. Okay, well, fortunately, I have an important role to play in managing the stream. Next, it's an attack 4 on the Drifter. -2. An attack 4
-2.
An attack 4 on the Geminate, +0. And an attack 5 on the Frozen Fist, null.
Fuck.
That could have gone better. I should have had it swirl around Mr. Shambles and then close in on him. Instead of bursting out from him.
I'm not getting attacked?
No?
No, you're not.
Okay, you said us all?
That was the whole point of moving him, Rich.
Well, great job, thanks, because I have 1 health
No problem.
We don't like that.
problem.
All right,
Oh,
my long
Chandeliers
rest
are
is
there. Fantastic.
successful.
Okay, I'm done. I'm ready.
Okay.
All right, yeah, I'm ready as well. I'm
I'm
thinking.
going fast.
Going into round 10, but I have to make a. I actually need to think here for a second, so hang tight, Kane.
That frost
Right.
is
I'm getting in there and beating some ass.
me too.
Okay, I am going to take a short rest. Greg does
Pussy.
love.
Get in here.
Greg loves beating ass. All right, I'll lose that.
I love beating ass.
Okay, I'm set.
I'm ready.
I just need to actually find the card that I was just looking at that I'm going to do. There it is. Okay.
Your bangs are very on point, Lauren.
Thank you.
They can perfectly hide a card.
All right. Is
That's
everybody
always
ready?
the goal.
Round
Yeah.
10. Put them up,
Like
team.
Yu-Gi-Oh.
Boom. All right. Got to shuffle the boss deck. Hold on.
And the frost is gone.
And the frost
Unless
is
it's
gone.
not. I'd love
No,
it to stay.
It
but
is gone.
Unless it's not.
It is
Unless
gone.
it's not.
Alas. But, all of us are muddled who just got hit with that thing.
Oh shit.
Sad.
watch. Oh, I have to shuffle because I got that times two.
Well, at least that big guy that's going to punch one of us is also muddled.
Yeah.
That's
he is muddled.
true.
No, he's not. He's immune to it.
Punch guy.
Oh, he's immune to being muddled.
Oh, sad.
Jerk.
You can't get any more muddled than not muddled at all. I mean, you can't get any less muddled. You can definitely get more muddled than no muddle. Okay.
These attacks are still going to be good.
All
They
right.
could be bad.
Sound off, people. Blink blade.
2.
2. All right. That is definitely
I'd like
going to
to
go
go
first.
first.
Can
Wow.
anybody beat 11?
Shit. No.
Can anybody beat 14?
I have a 14.
I have a 14 too.
Ah!
Well, we'll put you both before the Frozen Fist, but what are your secondary initiative values?
40.
27.
All right. It's going to go Drifter Geminate, followed by...
Let's just kill this guy now.
Honestly, I'm really glad it's him.
Followed
who's
by the
going
Frozen
out.
Fist, followed at far after by the Bone Shaper. So Blink Blade, start us off. 16 damage, gang. We can do this.
Okay, I'll use the bottom of borrowed time to move adjacent to him.
All right. The
Yeah,
Blink Blade
okay.
closes
Time
in.
here. Attack. So now I'll use Twin Strike. Attack 2, but it's attack 3 because of the poison.
Yeah.
I'm
Plus-
muddled.
Yeah.
Plus 0.
No, he's not muddled.
I am.
Yeah, you are.
All right. 3
So
damage.
3 damage.
Okay. We've done it
I'll-
now.
I'll dance around a bit and attack him for 4
All right. Did that incorporate the
times
poison?
2. That did incorporate the poison, but it is times 2, so
Ah.
8
damage.
damage. Nice.
I like that.
And then I'll move. Is there anywhere I can move that I actually? Yeah, I'll just move up enough to not get attacked, but still want to be like kind of close to him.
Okay.
He's only got 5 health left.
Yeah. This might be the end.
This could be the
however,
last hit.
The Snow Dancer is going to attack 2 targets within range 4, and she's got them, and it's the Bone Shaper and the Drifter. So these are attack 6s that have push 2 on them. Oh,
That's fine.
it's
Oh,
not
that's
fun.
not good. That's good. Not good for James.
I'm involved. I'm
Aw.
too.
Get out of there!
All right. So, attack 5 on the Bone Shaper. Attack 5 on the
So
Bone
of the
Shaper.
3 scenarios we've played, James has gotten into the final room once.
Yeah. All right.
Once.
Attack 5 on the Bone Shaper. It's a -1. I will burn a card. Why not? It hardly matters. I'm not going to do anything else in the game. Okay. Then the Drifter. Attack 6 plus 0.
So 6 damage -2.
I'm pushed
4.
back
I gotta
2.
burn a card. I
You're
burn a card.
smashed up against the wall.
Okay.
And that does nothing else. If the ice
no.
was still there, she would have consumed it and immobilized us, but she can't.
Oh, that
This
would
is
have
gone.
been bad.
Okay, Drifter.
Okay, move me 1. I'm just using basic move 2 on the bottom of a card die for that.
Wait, what was the second? What was your other card, Greg? Your other initiative card?
27.
Oh, 27. I thought you said 47. Okay.
No.
Okay.
And then I'm going to use Vile Assault. So these are attack. These are 2 attack 4s, attack 5s because of the poison. So I think I'm going to do it.
I think the odds are in our favor.
I am muddled is the issue.
Yeah.
But there's 2 of them.
No, you're gonna.
There's 2 of them. Yeah, there's 2 of them. Okay, so attack 5. Pulling it. +0, -1. So 4 damage.
4 damage. He's got 1 hit point left.
Got 1 hit point left. I just have to not pull a null.
No.
Attack 4. +1, -1. Same thing. 4 damage. He is dead.
Boom. Down he goes.
I'll be right back.
I can't remember if there's any language, so I gotta look now to clarify. In a 2-boss scenario where there's no special rule about the boss dropping something, does he drop just normal loot or is he just nothing? I don't know. Let's find out. I'm
Dibs.
45.
Dibsy. I need herbs.
45. When a monster dies, remove it. Place a loot token. Put it in. There's nothing here.
Yeah.
Wait, bosses. No, you know what? There's nothing. Yeah. Monster death just. Yeah. It's going to drop something. Well, we're all pulling for Lauren to get an herb here.
Well, what else is there to do on right now anyway?
Literally nothing.
You're right. Okay.
So what are you going to do, Cheminate?
Is it my turn?
It is your turn.
I'm going to move and loot.
All right, boom. You get the loot right next to the big frosty spike there.
On herb.
And
I'm
your
looking for
loot
you.
is metal.
Cylon.
That's
Self-fulfilling
okay. I'll
Okay.
contribute to buildings or
Well,
some
hey.
shit.
My turn comes. It hardly matters. I do nothing. Wait.
It does matter.
It matters to me. Jack.
Oh, you know what? You know
No.
what? I am going to put up the bottom of Decaying Will. All of my summons attacks are unaffected by Retaliate. I gain an experience point for that.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
There. Okay. And we win in round 10. We've defeated the first boss fight. Now,
Complicated.
I
and
assume...
interesting.
No. Okay, hold on. Boom.
So the first thing is
If the frozen fist
giving
is
us our
dead...
loot.
Wait, we do the loot before we read
It's-
the text?
It's loot, battle goals, and
Okay.
then the scenario
So all
completion.
the... Okay. Well, I'm just going to find it while I've got it in my brain here. Page
No.
22, section 1 of the section book. Oh, excellent. Okay. So, loot first.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Well, the Geminate got 1 gold, which translates to 2. So 2 gold and
Okay.
1 metal for the Geminate.
Yep.
And the Drifter got 1 rock root, 1 corpse cap, 1 lumber, and 1 hide.
My herbs. All my
What a
herbs.
guy. What a guy.
One. Sorry, it was what was the herbs?
Rock root and corpse cap.
Rock root and
Corpse
corpse
cap
cap.
looks like a mushroom.
Yeah, and rock root looks like a little like a tuber.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. The Geminate was the Exterminator. Kill 1 or more enemies of each monster type that appears in the scenario.
I only got archers. I didn't get the other 2.
Didn't get a guard?
Oh, you didn't get a god.
No,
That sucks.
Greg and
It's
Rich
like-
did.
Because you even got a boss.
Yeah.
Uh,
I didn't kill it.
yeah.
Greg did.
Oh, okay. I'm not sure if the boss would count, but oh well. No,
I
don't
assumed
think
it
it counts.
didn't, but
don't
even
think
so,
it-
I didn't get one of the guards. I only
Yeah.
got one of the archers. Well, 2
Right.
of them, but
The Bone Shaper, that's me, was the Scrambler. Never long rest. I did not long rest. That's 1 check mark.
so
Nice.
For me, it's so nice to be achieving battle goals and getting check marks again after being the diviner for
Yeah.
a year and a half and accomplishing like 5 battle goals in that time.
I would have gotten 2.
Especially because I have so many cool perks to get, but I felt obliged to take the ignore scenario effects one, which is not as exciting as some of them. So
if we check
I'm
one of the
almost at another.
masteries on the bottom of our sheets, is that just a check mark or is that a perk?
That's a perk.
That's
It
a
is.
full perk, I think.
That's
if you
full
get a
perk, my
mastery.
man.
Yeah. One of my masteries is like almost certainly not something I could do right now, because it's play a summon on the first turn, have it kill 6 enemies and keep it alive the whole time. I think I need something tougher than a shambling skeleton to do that.
Yeah,
maybe.
I need a higher level
I
summon.
think so.
And then my other mastery is kill at least 15 of your summons, but I don't have any ability to kill my own summons yet, except Exploding Corpse, which is a lost ability. So it's not like I can...
Yeah, I can't do that
Yeah.
one yet.
I'm not going to pull that one off 15 times in a battle. I can literally only do it once.
Yeah, one of mine is lose at least 1 ability card each round, and I don't ever want to do that.
It's high pressure. You have to commit.
Yeah, you'd have to commit to that bit. You'd
If
have to be
you're-
like, hey,
If you're repeating a scenario that you know is fast-paced, that
Then
you know
yes.
is like a burn bright scenario, you could just
Yes.
lay into it then without fear. Okay.
But
Bonus experience is always 6 for level 1.
oh, that's after scenario conclusion.
Okay, so now we're
If you
reading the
wanna-
ending.
Yeah.
I can read the ending now.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's listed in ending
Oh,
a
did
scenario.
you guys
in
know
the
that?
rulebook.
Did you guys know that I did not achieve my battle goal?
Oh yeah,
Oh,
James, you didn't do me
I
or
didn't
Rich.
finish. The blink
I
blade
lost
was,
it by the 4th turn.
The blink blade was the Rambler, and no more than 3 of your turns in the hex in which you started the turn, except when you're long resting.
I read it wrong when I chose it, and then purposely went back to my same spot 4 times in a row. And it was like,
No, he did the opposite.
And the Drifter was the Hunter. Kill 1 or more elite enemies.
Yeah, I killed that archer,
Or,
didn't
for 4 characters, kill 2 or more.
I killed one of the gods and I killed the elite archer.
definitely got
Right?
one of those cards.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, awesome. That's a check.
Attaboy. Okay. Conclusion. The Icespeaker chief, his body immense and heavy, finally crashes into the ground. His frozen fists shatter like glass. For a moment there is silence. You have helped us reclaim what is rightfully ours, a voice says. It's the Snowspeaker chief, her brow bleeding. Now, you must tell me why you did it. Seeing no alternative, you opt for honesty. You say that you've come here in response to the Icespeaker attack on Frosthaven on a mission to secure the town's safety. You'd hoped that by helping the Snowspeakers... This isn't honesty, we had no idea there were Snowspeakers before we met her. You hoped that by helping the Snowspeakers you'd be able to broker some sort of alliance, or at least a truce. You're not sure how sincere this all sounds with so much blood covering your clothes, and also the fact that it's a lie, but you do your best to put on a straight
It's a
face.
recent hope.
Yeah.
We hoped it since the door.
Well, the gem in it is telling the lie on our part, so she can keep a straight
Yeah,
face.
I'm
because her
bugs.
face
I don't know
is a drama
what the
mask.
difference is. So
We have no quarrel with the human town, the Snowspeaker chief says. In return for your aid, for now you will have no trouble from our tribe. Yet we cannot predict what the Icespeakers will do. If you wish for safety, help us do away with these blasphemers once and for all. Before we came here, we spotted a group of Icespeakers north of the Whitefire Wood. What they're doing there we do not know, but they will launch a counterattack if we do not intervene. I charge you then, kill those who wish us harm, and we will see about this peace. Seeing peace within your grasp, you agree to the terms. Chief Lamprel, one of the Snowspeakers yells from the restless crowd. We do not need these soft, tiny creatures to defeat the Icespeakers. Garyu is on our side. The chief wordlessly raises her chin. A menacing blue light grows around the tips of her fingers, and the grumbles stop. She considers you again and comes to another decision. These warriors are here by the will of Garyu, and it would be foolish not to use their aid. But one of our champions will aid them in this fight, she says, as any good alliance requires both sides to be tested. We have unlocked the Snowspeaker. The Algox class, the Algox Snowspeaker is now available to us when one of us retires, or I guess technically whenever, if you just don't want to see your character through. Immediately read section 1 on page 63 of the section book. We've unlocked scenario 5, Frozen Crypt.
Nice.
Also, did we not just save her ass? Sorry, but
Yeah, we did, but
and she's like, "Oh, we don't need your help." It's like, actually,
no, she actually just shut down her allies who didn't.
She shut down the dude who was like, we don't need them." She was
but even
like,
so,
"Shut
she
up."
was like, "We'll see about that piece you want." It's like, okay, well, what did we just do here?
Well, I'm with her because it's not her tribe that was ever attacking us. It was the other people who she's now telling us to go kill.
Finished the Algox Mountain.
Bugs say,
I disagree.
Work with me.
I disagree.
You head back to Frosthaven to plan your next move. There you find Satha speaking with the downtrodden populace, still reeling from the latest attack they barely survived. A few new support beams here and there. Patch up some of the walls, we'll see as sure as snow in no time. You'll see, she says with a wink. No frost or fire in the world to keep us down for long. Her enthusiasm is met with minimal recognition as the residents continue to sift through the rubble. You grab the mayor long enough to make a report of your time with the Algox. The sea have mercy, she snorts, slightly surprised. This internal struggle within the Algox explains a lot. But at least it sounds like you've made strong progress towards getting at least one group to stop attacking us, so that's something. We've had some troubling developments of our own while you've been gone, the mayor continues. Some of the watchmen have reported lurkers, of all things, on the outskirts of the territory. I reckon, since you made it safely back to town, you might go out and check on those damned crabs for me. Better to get a handle on them before they show up at our door. She punches you on the arm and begins to walk away. Oh, actually, she stops and turns back. There was one more thing. A scouting party came back recently and reported seeing some strange metal constructs marching through the wastes. The scouts tracked them east through the Whitefire Wood and then into some frozen valley, but couldn't follow beyond that, so you might as well have a look at that too. You rub some of your bruises from the Algox altercation and nod. Good, Satha chirps. And while you're doing that, we'll keep rebuilding the town. I'm sure you can already tell, but the north isn't exactly hospitable, so we need to get Frosthaven back on its feet as soon as we can. This means we need all the resources we can find. So while you're out there, see if you can collect some lumber, metal, some hides to help us out. See Willin, we'll be able to rebuild this outpost before winter, because if we don't, there's no hope for any of us.
I have Steph.
We gain 1 morale, Greg, so please record that in the console.
Sure will.
And 1 prosperity tick, which I'll just record on a sheet. So 4 more ticks and the prosperity of Frosthaven will increase. And we get the Edge of the World scenario and the Crystal Trench scenario.
Okay.
So 2 more scenarios, and 4 weeks from now, we have there will be a new event, which I have just added to our in-game calendar, and also will note in detail on the scenario sheet. So in 4 weeks, we will add, we will read section 156.1.
All right. What is that the end?
That is the end.
Okay.
We are now back in the outpost.
What's the scenario? Is that all there was no other award?
1 morale, 1 prosperity, 1 new character.
Oh, experience.
So I missed XP.
Just the regular 6. Just
Okay.
6.
Thank you.
Okay. So, how do we feel about going through this outpost phase, gang?
Is it possible to do it next week?
It certainly is. One thing that I would like to do, though, even if we're putting off the outpost phase, right now, I just want to update the scenario tracker and have us pick the next scenario so that I only have to set up 1 first room. Last time...
I am so close to leveling up. I am at 41 experience points.
Oh, you don't need more.
So
I am at 40.
So wait, is
I guess
following
you're a scenario behind, Lauren. I guess you're always gonna be like.
I know. I only have 16 experience.
You should just get the
The yeah.
like if we win without you, you should get those XP anyways.
oh
like,
man,
keep you.
we are
I don't
definitely
want
going to
to
hear
be
about
like-
that in the
Mind you
YouTube
guys, yeah.
comments section.
Yeah. We're getting inspiration for when Lauren isn't here though.
Yeah.
So we are getting
There's
a thing.
actually a thing that we gain that we can use. The rules all account for this.
Won't come ever.
I think
And
we'll
we're all gonna end.
I've actually been hoping for an opening to just never play this game again.
You guys want experience, or you guys want the inspiration? All right, that's easy. I don't get experience.
What I'm going to say is we're all going to end up different levels eventually anyway when we all start retiring characters and stuff.
Yeah.
I am just
So-
gonna be like significantly far behind you guys. That's all. And health,
think even-
that will matter.
I mean, you're even getting experience a little slower than I did anyway. Because
I only got 2 experience in that battle. I have like no cards that
Whoa.
can be XP.
Yeah, so
Okay.
you're slow on experience. Yeah.
Okay. Maybe we are going to host rule this.
We can talk about it another time, but
Yeah.
just to consider it.
Yeah. We'll keep it in mind. So I've placed a lockout sticker to indicate that we can never do Scenario 3, Algox Offensive. And on that note, I'll just point out, unless I missed something, there are only 5 of these lockout stickers. So there might be a limited number of major choices.
All right. By the way, update map is the 8th step. So technically, we are still ending the scenario. Technically, we have not. By doing this, we have not entered the outpost phase.
Well, I'm going to be updating the map next time because I don't feel like dealing with all that.
oh
But
no! I'm just trying to make you feel better about us picking a scenario right
I
now.
feel great. So
Good.
we now have access to.
Oh, I should have gotten. Oh no, I should have only got 2. I would have gotten 4 in that, but no, I should have gotten 3. So I have 1 more.
Hooray!
Plus 6. So you got 8 altogether.
Well, yeah, I have 17 instead of 16 now.
Nice.
So wait, was following the metal constructs an option?
Yeah.
Yeah. Metal constructs, lurkers, or finishing this Algox business.
I'm digging the metal constructs personally. I think that's cool stuff.
I like the metal constructs too, to be honest. Although I'm kind of weary that if we don't, I'm kind of weary about that event that's in 4 weeks. I feel like if we don't deal with the Algox, it's
Okay.
going to.
Yeah.
Well, here's what I'm going to say. I think that event is, if that ties into anything, I bet that it ties into her being like, get a lot of supplies. Because there are
Came
2
right
different
after she
sections.
said that.
Yeah.
The conclusion consists of 2 different sections, one of which is you finished with the Snowspeaker, and that's what unlocked the crypt.
Yeah.
There is one branch that we didn't unlock, which I think we might never get to do. Scenario 6, or at least it's not unlocked yet. I think that would have unlocked the other way, because we unlocked Scenario 5 from that. And then all the stuff that the mayor said was here in Section 6. And she, as far as being focused on talking about time, she was talking about getting Frosthaven back on its feet and encouraging us to collect supplies. So I think I don't think we are going to fail the event in 4 weeks if we don't immediately pursue the Algox line. So if everybody would like to do bolt shooters, we can head towards Scenario 8, the Crystal Trench.
Yeah, I gotta kill some bolt shooters.
Yeah.
You also have to kill workers, Rich. So
I have to get herbs.
Yeah.
you're happy however we go. And yeah, maybe when we go after just some like creatures, we'll be more likely to find herbs.
Yeah.
Like maybe they live in a field.
Yeah.
Who knows?
Pretty sure
it's
Well,
random.
don't they live in where did it say
Well, no, because the loot deck is different in every scenario, Lauren. I have to build the loot deck. At the start.
Right.
Because there's going to be some scenarios where we like go to a lot, we go like fend off a logging incursion or something, and there'll probably be just tons of logs in there.
Yeah.
Tons of lumber. Okay.
There's just logs for everyone.
So
There's
we're
logs
heading
everywhere.
Not a
towards.
log, guys.
Have we
Not a log.
settled? We're gonna head towards Crystal Trench next time, team.
Yeah,
Cool.
I think that's what we're gonna do.
Okay. So we'll start with the outpost phase next time, but I will encourage you all to take a look at the craftsman options and decide if you want to craft items or
Yeah.
Greg. I guess you'll even have the option.
Just want to kill some
brew potions.
bolt guys.
On herbs.
Well, you gotta kill
Just make the
2.
plan.
If there are bolt shooters, Rich, you'll be in luck. But there are a bunch of different technology.
Yeah.
Constructy type
Who
things,
knows?
yeah.
I'll update my goal to reflect that I gained 4 experience that time. And that's it. All right. So, hey, if you stuck around to the end, I'm amazed. Because, obviously, live, we're having some issues here. If you stuck around to the end, you'll be hearing my words early tomorrow morning. But if you came and you left, I understand, and I'm glad you stopped by, so thank you. And if you're watching it later on YouTube or on Twitch Video on Demand, probably the smoother watching experience. So yeah, I think you made a good choice there. But at any rate, whoever's with us, I appreciate it. Internet be damned. I'm streaming this weekend. Not sure I can get to Live tomorrow because I got to judge this debate competition, but I can't go another week without Ultima. So we're doing Ultima 7 with a time warp thing, gang, on Sunday. If you enjoy Lauren and you would like to watch Lauren play games with an entirely different set of nerds, check out Mini World Masters on YouTube, where Lauren and her friends play Dungeons & Dragons in an ongoing campaign. And other than that...
What about if you enjoy Greg on Thursdays in particular?
Oh, if you enjoy...
Tuesdays.
Yeah, if you enjoy
You
Greg,
only enjoy Greg on one day of the week.
If you enjoy Greg so much that you would like to hear him and see him twice every week, like I do, come by on Tuesday when Greg and James beat him up. The show that is exactly what it sounds like. Me and Greg playing beat 'em ups. All right, and that's it.
And if you enjoy Rich, you gotta
You gotta come back next
reevaluate.
week.
You gotta
You
go
gotta
to the therapist.
you gotta reevaluate which characters you like on your Twitch streams.
You know the gimmick. Friday night Frosthaven. So that's it. And until the next time that our paths cross again, take care of yourselves and be kind to everyone you meet.